Hey, hi, how are you? It's go time. Wiffle breakers on a Friday. Yeah. Let's do a full case tonight. There it is. There's the whole kit and caboodle.
The whole what now?
I'm sorry, you want me to do what? With who? On what day?
This day.
Friday.
Yeah, Hunger Games, yeah.
Is that from something?
South Park.
Oh, okay. I mean, not that I don't think you're intelligent and would have a really fun idea like that, but that did seem out of sorts. Do you see all the different... What's up? Just different colored refractors this year? They got green, they got red, silver, but not refractor. Silver and refractor. Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Yeah. They got creme. You know, there's a little breaker scandal a couple days ago. It was a football product, Aspire, or whatever. And I watched a video on someone going over the scandal, and it got me into just a hole
A wormhole
of watching breakers over the years scam people, how they do it, what they decide to do, and it's just crazy.
The YouTube wormhole. Huh?
And like some of them are so obvious, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for the hobby because like it just gives breakers a bad name. There's no way around it. Boofus, it's a full case of 2022 Heritage tonight. Rabbit Hood alert. Is that a joke? Is that something between you guys? Is that a heavy metal brand? Oh yeah. Someone's at the door. Classic one. And then there's like the sound of him opening a box. Yeah, just like unmistakable noise.
I gotta do something over here for a minute. That's a box cutter sound if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, just terrible. And like we're a one camera setup. I know a lot of people have two cameras set up, and I always try and be aware of that, and that way I can show you a full sealed case. It's kind of tough, but it's a full Heritage case. Ain't no qualms, questions, dealings, or worries. And another thing, like I wouldn't even consider doing that on a live stream or any time for that matter. But like, think about the gall that you have to think that the people watching aren't like, bruh, you just stole that from me. And I know some of them don't think or care about the consequences or anything like that, but man, it's just tough. It's just tough. These boxes are extremely long. It's 4 packs wide. They've been 3 in the past.
Told you they're longies.
Yes, you did use the word longies in private, but now it's in the internet ether, and he said longies for everyone to hear.
For that, you think you got that one.
If this strap right here goes down, we're good. Okay, I'm good.
Well done.
I used to get really stressed out about opening cases as these aren't sliding out nice and smooth, but I feel better about my case opening abilities now. Doink to doink. All right, there's 12 of them bad boys. I'm going to reset the camera and then reset the boxes.
Because they are longies. I don't think anyone else calls them that.
I got to be honest with you. No one should. Even though the boxes are long. Maybe they should call them longies. Maybe I'm wrong. You can't really see that top row.
Yeah, the top rows.
So maybe I do it like this. Can you see all of them now?
Ooh, it's the line is there. Look
Is
at
it?
the view.
Oh man, Yeah, you can see the white lettering of Wiffle in the background.
That's hilarious.
All right, let me reset this. There we go. Well, there we go. I like that better. Looks like Girl Scout cookies. It kind of does. It kind of does, Matt. All right. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Welcome, welcome. It is 8 o'clock. Look at the timing. I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard, but welcome everyone to a 2022 Topps Heritage Full Case Break with Wiffle Breakers. I'm Jacob. I'm the one on camera. I'll be opening the packs and boxes. Josh is in the chat.
Yep.
He's throwing some chats at you guys already, saying hi to everyone for me as I get everything opened up. This was sold on eBay, and just so you guys know, we are always grateful when things go well for us, when a lot of bids come in. And if anyone has peeped at our channel in the last 24 hours, we opened a box of Heritage on our own for just previewing, and we had a purple refractor hot box. And if you watch the video, I'm not going to show them all because I encourage you to watch the video. We're giving all these away to the spots tonight. So all the purple refractors we pulled yesterday, 24, they're all going to this break. So congrats to anyone who watched that video and has your team. You should have a purple refractor coming. In addition to that, we will be opening a 13th box. So we have the full case, and we're adding another box at the end. I'm going to set this one aside because I like it to be at the end. So maybe someone doesn't have a good break, and this extra box is the one that saves them. And we know that that's the one that did it. It just makes us feel a little better, too, when something happens nice for you guys. So we'll set that off to the side. But do remember, after the case is over, we have an additional box that will open for all of you guys as well. So, again, thank you for breaking with us. Thank you for hanging out with us, watching our videos. We do appreciate you guys. With all that said, let's open more cards. Josh, how you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Baseball's back. Carlos Rodon is a giant. Kershaw's back with the Dodgers, and Joey Votto is here to say, "Are you sure?"
Are you sure?
Joey Votto, large box topper. If you guys watched the video or have seen any of the Heritage openings, there are 4 pack designs, one with Bogarts and Devers, Harper, Salvador Perez, and Shohei Ohtani. Without any further ado.
Props to Salvi for getting on the cover of one of those packs.
Yeah, you know, I meant to look up the 73 pack design. I wonder if it has anything to do with positional people, if it was, you know, they copied similar teams or anything like that, or if they're saving like Soto, Tatis, or anything like that. Oh, so it wasn't actual player photos. It looks like it was. Oh, is that Pete Rose? Maybe
that's definitely supposed to be Pete Rose.
All right. Well, let's get started either way. I think I've taken up enough of your time by chatting with Paul Goldschmidt, Adam Duvall, Jared Kelenic, David Peralta, Matt Verling. Hello. Clubhouse Collection relic hit in the first pack. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. You're on the board, White Sox. Miguel Rojas and Corbin Burns. We pulled a big Burns this week. 1 of 1 out of first edition, which honestly might already be there. We shipped that Thursday morning, and I know some of it's delivered already. Nice. Wild stuff. Connor Joe, Rafael Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Julio Urias, and Garrett Cole. Brandon Belt, Rafael Devers, and black already. Tyler Malley for the Reds.
Beautiful.
Black border are unnumbered, but they are out of 50. So Malley, black border, out of 50. Josh, you got odds over there for me on a black border?
1 in 96.
1 in 96. So we should see 3, maybe 4. Chris Stratton, Will Smith, and Jesus Sanchez. So if they're that often, they can't be out of 50 anymore. They must have upped the print run. I wonder if they're out of 100 now, maybe? In years past, they've been out of 50.
I have to find that out. Interesting.
Well, what's 50 times 500? Let's start there. Is that 250,000? Times 96. Actually, that math still works. Probably. Wow. Probably. Still 50. There we go. Thank you. Eloy Jimenez sleeved up.
Well, the high number short print black is the same.
Also the same, yeah. So I'm saying I know they're for all 500 cards. That makes a little more sense. Dominic Smith, Kevin Gausman, Jared Walsh, Patrick Corbin, Tristan McKenzie Sticks, Alex Dickerson, Christian Arroyo, Manuel Rodriguez, and Kevin Pala. Or I've heard him called Spider-Man?
Three black in the case. That's
3 black. All right.
Swell.
All right. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully we could pop one off for you. Bo, Jordan Montgomery, Jose Siri, G-Man Choi, Josh Bell, Nick Madrigal, New Age Performers Adolis Garcia, Francisco Lindor, and Riley Game 1 walk-off single, Waston Riley of the Braves. Roberto Clemente, part of the base set. Travis d'Arnaud, Stephen Piscotty, the body. Kyle Lewis, Framber Valdez, Dalton Varsho, Kevin Biggio, Ernie Clement, and Enrique Rodriguez. And by Rodriguez, I do mean Hernandez. I was trying to think and talk, and it didn't come out well. I really like the photography I've seen so far from this set. They did very, very well, minus the Shane Bieber card. By far my least favorite picture of the whole set. Jorge Alfaro, Steven Matz, DJ Peters, Joey Gallo, Yu Chang for the Yu Chang clan, David Fletcher, Luis Robert, New Age Performers, Austin Riley, and Larry Garcia.
Yeah, keep that Bieber. They did him dirty, man.
Hit card is in 7 card. Yeah, I have noticed that. Bobby D, Bobby Dalbeck, Sammy Long, Herman Marquez, Jacob Stallings, Matt Duffy, Luis Heel, Caleb Thielbar, Hernandez's hit decides it, and Abraham Toro rocking the Mariners garb. The packs open well enough. That's how I'll put it. Patrick Wisdom with a rookie cup. Gavin Lux, Jaron Duran rookie. Max Kepler, Duvall hits first inning grand slam. Rafael Devers, New Age Performers. Sean Mania, and Aroldis Chapman. Yeah, Mike, not a fan of the Bieber. Not a fan of the Bieber. Wander, first Wander on the board. Rich, good luck the rest of the way. Trey Turner and Yuli Gurriel. Brandon Marsh, Nick Ahmed, Kyle Hendricks, Luis Frias, Kwang Hyun Kim just signed back in Korea. Yes. Byron Buxton and Brian Hayes.
Yep, I saw that pop up yesterday.
Yeah, a couple signings have come through, but nothing crazy yet. Rodon to the Giants is the big one so far. I thought the Angels would make that move. Maybe he didn't want to go to LA. I don't know. But yeah, I was surprised to see that one today. Jesus Luzardo, Edmund Sosa, Matt Barnes, Harrison Bader, Eric Haas, Jake Cronenworth.
Nice.
Anthony Alford, Emmanuel Rivera, and Nick Solak. Smirking, Nick Solak. Bellinger's back for a year. Yeah, last year's packs were brutal, and so was 2020 Heritage High Number. I think Josh's nails are still bleeding from that one.
So
Mike Minor, Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Yadier Molina, Wheeler and Robbie Ray, Tyler Gilbert, Luis Castillo, Shane Baz, and Jake McGee. I am excited to see some of the chrome parallels. They do look fancy this year with the different colors. Jazz Chisholm, Solaire's home run leaves the building. Matt Manning, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Peralta, Carson Kelly, New Age Performers Julio Urias, Anthony Rendon, and Tommy Pham. You know, I had a thought today when I was thinking about this break and getting excited for it and the New Age Performers. It would be fun to go back to 2010 Topps Heritage and see who they thought the New Age Performers were in 2010 and just go through the list.
That's a good point.
I would rank them worst to first and kind of go through. This could be fun. Jonathan VR, Acuna, Bellinger, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Jordan Luplow as a D-back, Randy Arozarena, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Big Ron Savali, and Akil Badu. Yes, sir. And we do have personal boxes, right? Yeah. Personal boxes are up on the site. I put them up today. I had to remember. Dustin Garneau, Ryan Jeffers, Jeff McNeil, Jake Berger, Bryce Harper, Rosario hits 3-run home run, Victor Caratini, Jesus Aguilar, and rookie outfielders Ramos, Dykman, and Miller. That, I already forgot his name. That was a short print in that 7-card spot. Not Aguilar. Victor Caratini. Nailed it.
Nice.
There are usually 8 per. It's 1 in every 3 packs. There should be 8 short prints in there. I'm not going to call out each one, but if you peek at the checklist, you'll be able to know. Nico Horner, Swanson's Blast ties it in the 7th. Tony Santillan, Mike Yastrzemski, Colton Wong, Tyler O'Neill, Pete Fairbanks, Eloy Jimenez, and Luis Urias. That's true. This will be the biggest Topps Chrome or Topps Heritage Rainbow of all time. That'll be fun. Tyler Wade, Alex Bregman, Randall Grichuk, Ty France, Alex Reyes, and our first Chrome is another Reds hit. The Reds are tearing it up in box 1. TJ Friedel, Chrome rookie out of 999. It's 72 of 999. Now and then, Rod Carew and Yuli Gurriel, Joe Barlow, and Rafael Ortega. Yeah, Chrome goes in a standard top loader. Standard top loader. Reds just lighten up the highlight reel so far. Don't forget they also have the Votto box topper.
That's right.
All Reds all the time. So we have a third screen, the one I watch, the one Josh watches, and a third one. Josh is just searching Topps Chrome refractors right now to see them all.
Dude, these Reds are so hot.
Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Joey Votto, Yuli Gurriel, Connor Wong, Tyler Glasnow, Sergio Alcantara, Ketel Marte, and JT Real Muto.
Brandon Marsh, red on red. Mm-hmm.
Added to the watch list. It's on the list. Austin Meadows, James Caprillion, Trent Grisham, Carlos Santana, Brandon Crawford, O'Neal Cruz, first rookie for O'Neal Cruz. Flashbacks, NASA launches Skylab space station. These will be randomly inserted. I forgot to do a spot for non-baseball. I will randomly insert these into your packages, and if we do pull a celebrity cut auto, I'll give it away to anyone in the break. We'll just do trivia question or something like that. James McCann and the worst card in the break. My favorite player, Shane Bieber.
He's overshadowed by somebody in the forefront and in the background.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I just for all the photographs of this set that I like so much, that one is so bad. Dallas Keuchel, Jacob deGrom, Duvall and Perez, Harold Ramirez, Yusei Kikuchi.
I say Dylan Carlson.
Flashback 73, Roberto Clemente. The Pirates retire his jersey after his unfortunate and untimely death. Josiah Gray and Gene Segura. John Lennon cut. You and probably the other 27 people in this break might be interested. Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Justin Upton, John Means, Brett Phillips, the airplane, Hans Kraus, rookie pitchers Lothar Watkins and Bauman, Gleyber Torres, and Eric Lauer. Eric Lauer from right down the street.
Lauer.
It's from Elyria. You know what? Went to Kent State. Can't read, can't write, Kent State. Logan Webb. Austin Slater. I went to Kent State. I can say. Luis Severino. Alcides Escobar. Reed Detmers, rookie. See? This is so much better than Bieber. There's no one around. Steven Strasburg now and then. Wilbur Wood and Garrett Cole. Manuel Margot and Chris Flexen.
Flexing on.
Chris Flexen got a shout out in the video earlier. It's fine. Mike Soroka, Josh Rojas, Sonny Gray, Ian Anderson, Freddie Galvis, Max Fried, Luis Robert Mookie, and Tyler Anderson. Yeah, but I really like John Lennon, so I feel like I should get it. Fair enough. Gavin Sheets, Dustin May, Garrett Cole. Ooh, little.
Yeah, right.
Still no one right behind him, though. Will Myers, Jose Barrios, Jake Fraley, Lucas Giolito, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and ERA leaders. You know, I think it's the photographer in Cleveland, because that looks like an Indians jersey. Doesn't it?
Could be.
Could be. And then it's got the sign in the background. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Last pack of box 1. Lane Thomas, Mason Thompson, Hyunjin Ryu, Mitch Moreland, Mitchie Two Bags, Gio Urshela, Robbie Ray, Carter Kieboom, Shouty, Tyler McGill, and Brian De La Cruz with a rookie logo, but he does have a rookie logo in 2021 Topps Now as well.
You will never let that go. You identified it immediately, though, so well done.
Because I have one Brian De La Cruz Topps Now rookie. Ooh, the Reds stay hot.
The Reds stay.
Johnny Bench, 73, PU, 22. I wonder what PU stands for. Stanky. PU stands for, it's not originals. It's not oversized. Pinups. Pinups are 1 in 92. So acknowledge that that's 1 in 6-ish cases, 7, 8, 7.5 cases.
Pretty long odds.
So that is a pretty decent hit for the red spot. I feel like I've said that enough times tonight. Like, not enough for the Reds, but like early on.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Box 2. Good luck, everyone. If this is the hit, again, I will not open the top right corner as the first hit of every box. Jonathan VR, Ronald Acuna Jr., Bellinger's Blast, Brandon Crawford, O'Neal Cruz, Max Fried, Francisco Mejia, short print, Joe Barlow, and Rafael Ortega. Sorry. So this isn't you, this is me. I have an area to my right where I put everything, and I just like spread everything out to make it as least usable as possible. So I don't know how or why I did that, but here we are. Fixed for now. Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Dustin Garneau, Yusei Kikuchi, Jake Fraley, Charlie Culberson, Dylan Cease, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. A lot of repeat base cards already, which isn't the case always in Heritage. It should take you 3, maybe 4 boxes to see them all. Edmund Sosa, Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Ty France, Alex Reyes, Hans Kraus, Matt Beatty, Charlie Blackman, and DJ Stewart. So what rainbow are you going to put together for Topps Heritage now? I'm going to have to find somebody. Sorry.
I'm already,
somebody.
I want to buy all the Shane Baz autographs.
All right. Travis Darnold, Piscotti the body. Wander number 2. Early. Joe Ryan, rookie. Taiwan Walker. Colton Welker. Dang. I feel like he's peering into my soul. Yadiel Hernandez, Zach Greinke, and Odubel Herrera. I feel like he just like told me to call the number on the screen to support an animal. Like he just made me feel terrible.
He's not looking at you. He's looking through you.
Oh, for sure. Wander number 2. Turner and Gurriel, Brandon Marsh, Tyler Wade, Matt Olson, Michael Pineda, Tommy Edman, New Age Performers Joe Ryan, Zach Wheeler, and Adrian Hauser.
Where does Olson end up?
He is currently an Oakland Athletic.
I know that.
That's all I have to say about that right now. Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Joey Votto, again, Ian Anderson, Freddie Galvis, Luis Robert, New Age Performers Patrick Wisdom, Gleyber Torres, and Eric Lauer. Where does he end up? Where does Correa end up? I think back to Houston. That's still my number one choice.
Probably a top choice.
Ryan Jeffers, Jeff McNeil, Austin Meadows, Will Myers, Jose Barrios, Lucas Giolito, New Age Performers, Shane Baz, DJ LeMahieu, and Atlanta wins the World Series. With Freddie as the poster child as he made the last out, is Freddie coming back?
I know.
Is he going to be a Brave still?
One of my good friends, the other Mike, and who's a huge Braves fan.
Swanson, Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel, John Means, Brett Phillips, Orioles pitchers, that was hard to say, Luis Hill, New Age Performers, TA7, and Jurbrickson Profar. Jurbrickson. Logan Webb, Austin Slater, Luis Severino, Patrick Corbin, Joey Gallo, Tristan McKenzie, Alex Dickerson, Wilmer Flores, and J.D. Martinez. Very, 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 very similar base cards so far. Maybe these are all going to line up. Maybe I should have grabbed from a different stack. I have no idea. I don't know what to do with my hands. James Caprillion, Trent Grisham, Mike Soroka, Mitch Moreland, G-Man Choi, Gio Urshela, Robbie Ray as a Mariner, Max Kranick, and Adam Wainwright. I was going to make a Kranick mechanic joke. It's too early for that.
No. Right.
Jacob DeGrom, Duvall and Perez, Gavin Sheets, Seth Brown, Jose Abreu, Phil Gosselin. Where's it Gosling? It's not Gosling. Miguel Cabrera, Michael Conforto, and I'm coming for you, Bobby Bradley.
I love it. It'll never not
He's the last card of the pack, so it works out much easier. Alex Bregman, Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Max Muncy, Chaz McCormick, Cedric Mullins, upside down, outfielder.
Outfielder, I know that.
Potentially auto. Rookie. Duran. Nothing.
Action.
Color.
Color swap.
Color something Duran. Moisturize. Thanks, Matt. Jaron Duran. Miguel Sano and Brad Miller. It's a color swap. I don't know if it's team name.
Player icon color swap?
Maybe it's the player icon. This one's green. Can you search his base card? Real quick. Maybe it's, I think it's this color right here. I think that's a different color. Red Sox on the board with Duran color swap some sort. That's his team color. His name is blue. The player icon an actual different color?
I don't know.
Paul
but
Goldschmidt,
the
Connor
opposite is
Joe,
crazy.
Rafael Iglesias, Yu Chang, David Fletcher, Jake Cronenworth, all-time strikeout leader Nolan Ryan, rocking the Angels hat, Adolis Garcia, and Alberto Mondesi. I think it's his name. His name is blue. His name looked blue in the other one that we saw too. Josh Rojas, Sonny Gray, Dominic Smith, Josh Bell, Nick Madrigal, Dalton Varsho, Tyler Rogers, Wilson Contreras, and strikeout leaders. It would make sense that the blue does not go with the Red Sox. I think it's color swap is rare, like 9,000.
Team and name color swap.
Team and name color. Dustin May, Garrett Cole, Lane Thomas, Kyle Quantrill, Juan Soto, Jake Odorizzi, Aristides Aquino, Lance Lynn, and Gary Sanchez. I need to pull another Red Sox.
That's the team and name swap.
Okay, yes, I can see it now on the so there's a purple refractor on the eBay screen. His name is orange and the team name is blue in the base. This one has the team and name color swap.
That's 1 in 382.
So case one per. Justin Upton, Jose Ramirez, Nick Pivetta, Colin Moran, CJ Crone, Rodolfo Castro, Garrett Koopa, Justin Turner, and Alec Mills.
Although I want to know what this player icon is now.
I would assume the little black outline is probably like white, maybe. Is that the throwback Trout or just image variation? Jamer Candelario, Patrick Wisdom, Gavin Lux, Harrison Bader, Eric Haas, Anthony Alford, then and now Nolan Ryan and Robbie Ray, Anthony DeSclafani, and Devin Williams. Still no hit in this box.
The circle and the silhouetted icon have the colors switched around.
Oh, okay.
The odds in that are over 3,000.
So today seems like a good day.
Yeah.
Kevin Gossman, Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Kyle Lewis, Framber Valdez, Kevin Biggio. Flashbacks to 73. George Steinbrenner purchases the Yankees. That one will go to the Yankees spot at least. Beto Brujan and Lorenzo Cain. All good. We're all learning. Hello. What's up? Mason Thompson, Hyunjin Ryu, Bo, Raimel Tapia, Luis Arraez, Anthony Santander. Man, they hit us with a lot of not harder, just fun names to pronounce. Winfield makes his debut with the Pods. Rowdy Tellez and Yandy Diaz.
That's a fun name.
It was. And then we got Frank Schwindel coming up. Miles Straw for the Guardians. Chris Taylor, Ozzy Albies, Tatis. Active MLB home run leaders. Victor Robles, then and now Burns and Seaver. Lamonte Wade and Frank Schwindel of Schwindel's Trinkets and Bikes.
Right down the street.
Right down the street. Right around the corner. You mean Schwindels and Bikes? Mike Miner, Mike Yastrzemski, Harold Ramirez, Colt Wong, Tyler O'Neill. Hey, Kevin Biggio. Kevin Biggio, Clubhouse Collection Relic.
Tis blue.
It is blue, isn't it? Brandon Woodruff and Didi Gregorius. It is blue, isn't it? I think J-Back has the Blue Jays. You're on the board with the Biggio Clubhouse Collection Relic. Beige. I have a history of saying Craig instead of Cavan, so if at any point I said Craig there instead of Cavan, mind your business. I'll do my best, all right? Steven Matz as a Cardinal. DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Nick Ahmed, Randall Grichuk, Kyle Hendricks, Luis Frias, Shohei Ohtani. Pitcher, batter, sweet, and Logan Gilbert.
Well done.
Yeah. Nice.
Getting tricky.
Quite. Jordan Montgomery, Jose Siri, Roberto Clemente, Marcus Simeon, Cole Irvin, Brian Goodwin, Brandon Nimmo, Matt Chapman, and Tucker Barnhart as a Tiger. That one didn't happen that long ago. I guess everything kind of happened
at this point
in December. It feels like it wasn't that long ago. John Lester, retired. Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Jake Cousins, Kirk Cousins' cousin, Kyle Muller, Pete Alonso, Pavin Smith, Alex Verdugo, and Starling Marte to round out box 2. Let's see what Reds box topper we get in box 3. I don't know, 2 for 2. Pretty good percentage. Pretty good percentage. An Oriole, Rorik Hansen. You don't see a lot of Roriks running around these days.
It's an old school name.
Rorik.
Love those. Love those.
I do really like the buybacks.
It's cool. It's a neat
and
concept.
honestly, like I know 73 is like they're always 50 years ago, but that looks like a pretty good 73. Good like eye appeal. Centered, corners are decent. Oh, hey, chill out, Shohei. Box 3. Here we go. Tom Murphy, Jonathan India, Purple Hot Box, Nick Ahmed, Rodolfo Castro, Victor Robles, Keegan Thompson, and let's go purple hunting. Wilson Contreras on the board, purple refractor. Jesus Sanchez and Sean Manaea. Chops are even. Yeah, Barnhart was like the last thing that happened, and one of the last trades, if not the last trade. Luis Torrens, Emmanuel Clase, Marcus Simeon, Christian Yelich, Ryan Yarbrough, Ryan O'Hearn, purple Cal Raleigh, Kevin Pillar, and Austin Riley. So far, we're 2 for 2 duplicates in our box of purples. So the people that are hitting a purple right now, you have a second so far. Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Jake Cousins, Sean Murphy, Mike Moustakas, Michael Franco, Michael Brantley, Brian De La Cruz, and Francisco Lindor.
That's a lot of Michaels.
It is a lot of Michaels. The right amount. Acuna, Bellinger, Cal Raleigh, J.P. Crawford, Julio Urias, Andrew Knapp, Buster Posey, purple. J.D. Martinez, and Adolis Garcia. You're looking at that Reed Detmers for, man.
Because I won't buy it.
Andrelton Simmons, and we have like 3 hits in this pack. Andrelton Simmons, Franmil Reyes, Buster Posey, Kirilloff, and our first purple. And by purple, I do mean red. I'm fine. Red refractor. Chicago. Carlos Rodon, in a sad moment for the White Sox, was signed by the Giants today, but Carlos Rodon, red. Then and now, Palmer and Robbie Ray, insert. And purple, a Rosarena. Alberto Mondesi and Anthony Desclafani.
Well done.
A lot of stuff all in a row there. A lot of stuff. The Reds are out of 573, and this is Carlos Rodon, 300 of 573. Show me 300. 300 out of 573. Rodon. And Josh is doing some like intense eBay searches and it is making me nervous right now.
Sorry, I got excited. I'm falling down the rabbit hole over here.
I noticed. Marcus Simeon, Cole Irvin, Joe Ryan, Bryce Harper, Eddie Rosario. Josiah Gray, red ink auto.
Oh, nice.
Nationals.
Well, that's pretty.
First special edition auto for the year. Josiah Gray, red ink, 4 of 73. Sweet. Any red ink is a good ink, but this red ink is a pretty cool red ink. I like gray. Moustakas for the Reds. Who else? Austin Riley and Ernie Clement. Josiah Gray, red ink. Congrats, Nets. I'm fine. Josiah Gray. Congrats. Let's keep going. That one snuck up too. I've been unprepared for the hits. Mike Trout, TJ Friedel, Cole Irvin, Joe Ryan, Seth Beer. European Economic Community is formed. That caught me off guard.
European.
Bo Bichette.
Oh, nice. He's dancing.
Dance with me now. That's a different picture than his base card. His base card is him zoomed up.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Larry Garcia and Emmanuel Rivera. Inky. Yeah. On that ink board. Can you search 2022 Heritage Bo and make sure that that's not like a special purple? Because his base is not that picture. Brett Gardner, Nathan Eovaldi, Randall Grichuk, Ty France, Pete Alonso, Seaver and Corbin Burns, Purple, Xander Bogaerts.
I mean, there's a base refractor with that pose.
So just his refractors are that picture. His base is the zoomed in photo. Aroldis Chapman and Shane Baz. All right. Yeah, George, not a bad case so far. We're rolling right along. John Means Business, Brett Phillips, Pavin Smith, Lars Nootbaar, and something backwards. An extra hit. How you doing, Jeff McNeil?
Nice.
So an extra Clubhouse Collection relic. Jeff McNeil, 4 hits in 3 boxes, and a pull Acuna, Jake McGee, and Jesus Aguilar.
Yeah, all of those.
We need Soto. Cam, I agree with you, but I'll tell you what. Josiah Gray Red Ink is a very, very nice second place.
It's a good consolation prize.
Good second place, and it's early. I mean, Soto could still be hiding in here. Edwin Diaz, Josh Harrison, Matt Olson, Max Muncy, Martin Maldonado, Will Smith, and Shane Bieber. Mostly Shane Bieber.
A couple other guys.
Shane Bieber and co. Nick Solak and Eloy Jimenez. Shane Bieber and co.
And who's out there? It's probably Miles Straw.
It could be Miles Straw. Yeah. We had so many center fielders last year. Yeah. Josh Donaldson, Bobby Dalbeck, Kyle Muller, Salvador Perez, Yon Moncada, Nico Goodrum of the Detroit Tigers, Lou Bob, Enrique Hernandez, and Byron Buxton. I took a long time. It's on me. I took a long time between cards.
Shane Bieber, kind of.
Zach Gallen, Joey Votto, home run leaders of Vladdy, Salvador Perez, and Tatis, Hoy Park, Josh Hader, Tyler Naquin, Strasburg, purple, Devin Williams, and Brandon Woodruff, big woo.
Big woo.
Hey, do you have water by chance?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, water's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Logan
Webb, Austin Slater. I'll take a seltzer. Okay. Elvis Andrus, Blake Snell, Ryan Vlade, Wilmer Defoe. Purple, Seth Beer, rookie. If you're bidding on the Diamondbacks, have a beer for me. Seth Beer, purple. Didi Gregorius and Dylan Cease. Sammy Long, rookie. Herman Marquez. A Rosarena steals home. Tyler Malley. AJ Pollock. All-time victory leader, Cy Young. I like that it's not called wins leader. It's the victory leader. Victory! Freddie purple. Get Brian Hayes and Joe Barlow. Liam Hendricks, Xander Bogaerts, Michael Pineda, Carlos Rodon, Michael Taylor, Jake Rogers. Holy stash, Jake Rogers. Go for it. O'Neal Cruz, purple. Pirates rookie. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Luis Urias and Josiah Gray. Didn't sign that one. Andrew Benintendi, Ahmed Rosario, Seth Brown, Whit Merrifield, Giancarlo Stanton, Max Stassi, and Jazz purple Marlins. Rookie outfielders Ramos, Dykeman, and Miller, and James McCann. McCann. Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Jordan Alvarez, Sandy Alcantara, Luke Voigt, New Age Performers Luis Gil, purple rookie outfielders that will go to the Diamondback spot, Henry Ramos on the far left. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. and DJ LeMahieu. Sweet boy DJ. That's my DJ. Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Alfonso Rivas, Austin Hayes, Walker Buehler, New Age Performers Shane Baz, Mike Trout. Oh, you made it. Purple Mike Trout, Rafael Ortega, and Gleyber Torres. 6 packs to go. I would like to see a Wander perp. Josh Lowe, Brandon Lau, Josh Lowe.
Yes.
I think. Robbie Grossman, Chaz McCormick, Colin Moran, Mike Zanino, Patrick Wisdom, New Age Performers, Jacob DeGrom, Purple Refractor, Gene Segura, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir.
Any hot purple? Any hot perps?
Mike Trout.
Oh, yeah.
Evan Longoria, Mark Landscaper, Jose Abreu, Cal Quantrill, Altuve, postseason home run, New Age Performers, Jared Kelenic. Purple, Garrett Cole. Shane Bieber and co. And Mookie Betts. Oh, Sean, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Connor Joe, Rafael Iglesias, Griffin Jacks, Yasmani Grandal, Nick Fortes, Marlins pitchers, Pop, Bender, and Thompson.
What?
You, Darvish.
Was stung by a scorpion in my living room.
You, Darvish Purple. I had to say it again because someone just got stung by a scorpion in the chat. Freddie Freeman and Max Kranick. Wow. Whoa. Did you go to the hospital or are you supposed to? That's terrible. Matt Manning rookie, Jonathan VR, Aaron Judge, Melanson and Liam Hendricks save leaders, Jan Gomes, Aaron Nola, and Purple Glaber Day, Purple Glaber Torres, Eric Lauer, and Wilmer Flores. Yeah, Northeast Ohio Scorpions isn't on the list of worries. Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Fernando Tatis Jr., active home run leaders, Willie Adames, Christian Javier, and Christian Yelich. Back-to-back Christians. That's tough to do. Tough to do. Burns and Ray, and Tyler McGill. Last pack of the Purple Hot Box. Good luck, Wander. Good luck, everyone. But I would like to see a Wander pop. Wander pop! Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward, Raimel Tapia, Luis Arraez, Jackson Kawar, Ian Happ, and Purple Machado for the Padres. Tyler Anderson and Manuel Rodriguez. And I want to show you the back of this card because it came out of the pack like this. These cards have black borders. The edges and corners of the black backs are going to be very tough. So note that wasn't us, and if they do show up with any white or edging or anything like that, aside from Josiah Gray getting knocked over, we do take very good care of the cards in the meantime. Literally was about to pat ourselves on the back as I knock over the best card we've pulled so far. I do my best. Welcome to Wiffle Breakers. Jeez, Jacob, come on. Clean the sting area, applied cold compress, took an ibuprofen, drinking water. Yeah, that probably would have wiped out the dog, huh? I just said pinups were 1 in 92, and then there's a Hank Aaron, a second one.
Nice.
So maybe they're not as rare as they say they are. I'm not sure. But pinup Hank Aaron for the Brave spot.
Double check that.
Welcome to my Friday in Vegas. Yeah, Sean, you're always doing something. You're always doing something. Sometimes it's fun stuff. Other times you get stung by a literal scorpion.
Hey guys, hope your day is better than mine. What?
My foot's twice the size and I don't feel good. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Glad you saved the dog.
Christian Walker, for sure. Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Charlie Morton, Jose Altuve, Tyler Naquin, New Age performer Shane Baz, I think for the third time already. Yep. DJ LeMahieu, and Atlanta wins the World Series. They just keep winning it. Nothing? No? All right.
What? I was reading.
Oh, okay.
Yes, definitely.
Wow, children and elderly are in danger? Wow. I did not realize that. That's worse than I thought. Josh Donaldson, Bobby Dahlbeck, Sammy Long, Andrew Vaughn, Jonathan Daza, Blake Snell, Ryan Velade, Max Kranick, and Adam Wainwright. I went to look at that second pack for a purple refractor. That was the last box, buddy.
We're past that, dude.
We're over it.
Should be nice and cold.
The coldest. I didn't mean to get so close to the microphone and say the coldest.
You did.
So if that was like a little loud and intimate, I apologize. I was leaning over and I was closer to the microphone than I realized when I whispered, the coldest. Hey, here we go. Logan Webb, Austin Slater, Luis Severino, Dansby Swanson, Corey Dickerson, Casey Mize, New Age performers, Luis Heel. Again, I think that's the third one of those. Tim Anderson and Jurickson Profar. They could have a heart issue through the venom. Jeez. Mike Soroka, Josh Rojas, Sonny Gray, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Jordan Luplo, Tyler Glasnow, New Age performers Joe Ryan again, Zach Wheeler, and Adrian Hauser. We're already on box 4, huh? Rolling right along. Adam Duvall and Salvador Perez, Gavin Sheets, Dustin May, Yadier Molina, strikeout leaders Wheeler and Ray, Eddie Rosario, New Age performers Brian De La Cruz, first one of those, Zach McKinstry and Rich Hill. You may know him as Dick Mountain. Boofus, I don't know if you searched Northeast Ohio before you asked that question, but it's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Paul Goldschmidt, Connor Joe, Rafael Iglesias, Ryan Presley, Romy Gonzalez, Nicky Lopez, Eduardo Escobar, Michael Conforto, and I'm coming for you, Bubby Bradley. I thought I was prepared for this checklist, but I do not know who Romy is. I don't know who he is.
No.
The guy in the last pack. I apologize to him and the team. I have to do better. Dominic Smith, Kevin Gossman, Yuli Gurriel, Alcides Escobar, Steven Strasburg, David Peralta, and a green refractor.
Oh, nice.
There's no one on the card. There's nobody there. It's Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole for the Yanks. The Greens. Oops. Are out of 273. 51 of 273. It's on the bottom.
Do it.
Do it. Show the serial number. Miguel Sano and Brad Miller. I was at a weird angle. If I can sleeve top load and then flip it around, it should grab it a little bit better. I think it's time for Malley to go. What do you think? Tyler Malley?
Yeah, he had a good run.
And I'm also calling an action image variation in this box. So Duran's going to go shortly.
So
51.
Duran's on his way out.
51 of 273. Garrett Cole green. And we'll throw the Christmas colors together. Garrett Cole again. Lane Thomas, Mason Thompson, Jake Berger, Carlos Santana, O'Neal Cruz, Adam Duvall. I can't tell what it is, but it might be a flip stock.
You'll know in a moment.
It's a damn flip stock. Mike Trout, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, and Eugenio Suarez. I wish they would do that. It was turned upside down at least, but I wish they would do just a little more.
You know,
Adam Duvall
kick right now.
But it's fine. It's a flip stock. They are unnumbered, but I believe
5.
Print run of 5.
I've seen it still consistent for this year.
Flip stock Duvall for the Brave spot. The flip stock isn't my favorite parallel, but I do appreciate them for like being a Topps Heritage thing. That is what Topps Heritage is about. Rach, what's going on a Friday? Wiffles Waffle on a Friday. We got Christmas color refractors this year.
1 in 953.
Okay. Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Eric Hosmer, Luke Voigt, Nick Fortes, all-time saves leaders, Mariano Rivera for the Yankees, Wilson Contreras, and stolen base leaders, Turner and Whit Merrifield. Oh, you could tell it. All right, yeah. Normally it's not as apparent.
I could actually see it myself.
Okay. That's cool. Jamer Candelario, Patrick Wisdom, Gavin Lux, Austin Warren, Connor Green, and Glenn Otto rookies. Kyle Tucker, Matt Duffy, Vladimir Gutierrez, short print, Lance Lane, and Gary Sanchez.
Keep an eye on him.
Friday night at Luna's place. Yeah, CEO Luna is around somewhere. Being sad I'm not with her, I'm sure. Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Stephen Matz, Reed Detmers rookie, Matt Verling, Brandon Belt, Tim Hill, Justin Turner, and Alec Mills.
I wonder from Luna's point of view what she thinks. He comes over here and he plays with me, then he goes upstairs and I can hear him. I know he's there.
I know he's still there. Heenan Jinryu, Bo Bichette. See, that's the photo I was referring to. Jordan Montgomery, Brandon Crawford, Max Fried, Luis Robert, Matt Carpenter, short print, Justin Verlander, and Willie Castro. I don't know if you heard me just say Matt Carpenter, short print. I got excited. I was like, I haven't seen him yet. I wonder if he's a short print. Yeah.
Here's the thing. I've seen you over and over. You'll go through 10 cards and you'll stop. You'll flip it off camera and you're like, short print.
Jose Siri,
exactly which ones they are.
Roberto Clemente, Travis Darno, Ian Anderson, Freddie Galvis, Tristan McKenzie, now and then Seaver and Urias. Hernandez's hit decides it, and Abraham Toro. When he says I flip it off camera, I literally try and do this. Where I look at the back number while I'm still talking and reading the next one.
He does it, but it's so slight and it's perfect. And I don't think I've seen you do it wrong. Every time you do it, you're like, short print.
I'm usually pretty quick with it. DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Edmund Sosa, Adam Duvall.
See?
I just want to hold the two up, see if I can see it.
Yeah.
Just looking at it. Kellenic, Rafael Devers, Phil Necro tosses no hitter. And the Braves throwback unis, Lamont Wade and Frank Schwindel.
Well, at the time, they weren't throwback.
Right. It does look a little more faint. I think you can really tell on the back. It's a
sure, yeah.
more
Very bold.
yeah. Thank you.
Vivacious.
Vivacious black.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip stock Duval. Sultan Minor, Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Zach Plesac, Jed Lowry, Luis Hill. Flashbacks: U.S. Senate votes to confirm Gerald Ford as vice president. Rowdy Tellez and Yandy Diaz.
Plesac's got to be a short print then, right?
I don't think so. I think it's just his first appearance. Yeah. He's like, hey, how you doing? I got to go. Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Acuna, Kevin Newman, Lance McCullers Jr., rookie pitchers Pop, Bender, and Thompson, Reggie Jackson, Salvador Perez, then and now, Vito Brujan, and Lorenzo Cain. Low Cain.
He is not a short print. That was his first appearance, though.
Some people, we have 3. I don't know if we have a 4th of anyone yet, but we might. Bellinger again, Josh Naylor, Kenley Jansen, Alex Wood, Kyle Farmer, and I believe Clubhouse Relic. Garrett Coltrane.
Nice.
We are on a Garrett Cole run for 2022 products so far. We could put together 3/4 of a jersey. Garrett Cole, Shohei Ohtani, and Logan Gilbert.
You guys want some sneaky pitcher value? Aaron Ashby. Go for it.
There you go. Does he have an autograph?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
Dude, on it. I'm on it.
So you're the guy that looks at eBay in non-list form, huh? All right.
No, it keeps defaulting that. It drives me nuts. I hate it with a passion.
I will shut down eBay before I scroll past one screen of boxed view. Justin Garneau, Ryan Jeffers, Jeff McNeil, Jacob Stallings, Teoscar Hernandez, Carson Kelly, Randy Arozarena, Matt Chapman, and Tucker Barnhart. I did look at the back of the Arozarena because I thought it might be a special, not a short print, a special.
It's so shorty, there's none.
All right. Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Swanson's Blast ties it in the 7th. Urias and Garrett Cole. Jaron Duran, we can now show you that color swap. Duvall hits first inning grand slam. Tyler Gilbert, rookie. Alex Verdugo and Starling Marte. So this is what the Duran difference is. Team and his name are swapped. Duran. And I believe someone just got a first place in Fortnite.
Somebody just got top in Fortnite. I guarantee.
I think they just got number 1 victory royale. Stephen Piscotty, the body. Wander, number 3. Nice. Turner and Gurriel. Patrick Corbin. Joey Gallo. Alex Dickerson. David Fletcher. Anthony Rendon and Tommy all in the fam damnly. Wanda. Rich, we're pulling for you tonight. We're wander hunting to the max. Good luck. Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Joey Votto, Avisail Garcia as a Marlin, Paul DeYoung, Brandon Lau, Kyle Gibson, Charlie Blackmon, and DJ Stewart. It kind of looks like Simmons is jumping off of Carlos Santana's head here.
He's like, whoop.
Stay down, fool! Victory Royale. All right, 3 packs to go in box 4. Austin Meadows, James Caprillion, Trent Gresham, Freddie Peralta, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Connor Wong, Asdrubal Cabrera as a red. Zach Greinke and Odubel Herrera. Oh, the bell rang. I'm late.
Oh, that. No, don't play.
It plays.
No.
Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel, Jacob deGrom, Max Kepler, Luis Castillo, Bryce Harper, Cody Bellinger. Just a regular old short print. Rougned Odor with Baltimore and Joey Wentz. You think anyone calls him Joey Wentz? No? Okay, I didn't think so.
Not even his mama.
Brandon Marsh, Tyler Wade, Alex Bregman, Yu Chang Clan, Jake Cronenworth, Anthony Alford, Keegan Thompson, Big Ron, and Akil Badu. Big Ron Savali. I'm just looking at your eBay searches, man. Let's do box 5.
Let me live my life.
We're already up a hit. I hope that this does, like, we're not shorted a hit later. I hope we just have an extra one. Okay, they lied about the pinups. That's all I can say. There's no way they're 1 in 92 because this is our 3rd pinup. Mookie for the Dodgers. Maybe they're supposed to be 1 in 92 packs, even though that they're not available in packs. Maybe that's the number.
It literally says 1 in 92.
Yeah, that must be it. Or I mean, maybe it's not it, and we're just running.
Because oversized is 1 and 2.
So again, we're not getting 24 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Box number 5, Travis Darno, Piscotti the Body. Wander number 4, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Jordan Luplo, Steven Strasburg, Jose Siri, New Age Performers, Wilson Contreras, and Turner and Merrifield, stolen base leaders.
I don't have any answers here for you. Doesn't.
Only 3 likes on this video? Jeez. Rachel knows.
There was
She knows.
immediately after.
Yeah. Someone's like, oh, God, sorry, guys. Appreciate you. It's a good moderator right there. Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Jonathan India. I think that's our first India rookie cup. Yadier Molina, Zach Wheeler and Robbie Ray, O'Neal Cruz, New Age Performers, Brian Hayes, Lance Lynn, and Gary Sanchez. The Kraken.
The analytics overlords.
Analytics overlords. Somewhere Jonathan Little just got excited that you said that. Xander Bogaerts, Josh Lowe, Robbie Grossman, Harrison Bader, Eric Haas, Dylan Carlson, New Age Performers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Justin Turner, and Alec Mills.
I love Jonathan Little.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Zach Gallen, Joey Grand Theft Auto, Logan Webb, Kyle Lewis, Framber Valdez, Alex Reyes, New Age Performers, Tatis, Justin Verlander, and Willie Castro. The New Age Performers covers a very wide group of players.
How many times is he going to be a New Age Performer? My goodness.
Joe Barlow is apparently a New Age Performer this year. Trey Turner, Yuli Gurriel, Brandon Marsh, Tyler Wade, Yuli Gurriel again, Alcides Escobar, David Peralta, Matt Verling, Beto Brujan, and Lorenzo Cain. Vladdy! Brett Gardner, he's 104 years old. Nathan Eovaldi, Andrew Benintendi, Jake Berger, Carlos Santana, Max Fried, Luis Robert, Rowdy Tellez, and Yandy Diaz. Has he signed his yearly 1-year deal with the Yankees yet? Has he already signed a 1-year deal for the 15th time?
However, he does seem ancient.
Yeah, Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Yanni Hernandez, Mike Yastrzemski, Harold Ramirez, Jake Fraley, Lucas Giolito, Lamont Wade, and Frank Schwindel. I feel like even 4 years ago, I was like, man, Brett Gardner's on his way out. Like, this might be his last year. And then he had a pretty good year 2 years ago, I think. It was like a career year. Double-digit home runs, getting stuff done.
Batting like 290.
Yeah, Austin Slater, Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Nick Ahmed, Randall Grichuk, Hans Kraus, Francisco Lindor is upside down. So far, that has meant wild number of things. This is an action image variation, though. And if you notice around the ball in the back, it does say image.
Oh, dude.
There it is.
They can't see.
They can see it now. Oh, yeah, they can't see your cursor. Hernandez
now I get it.
hit. Hernandez's hit decides it. I'm fine. Abraham Toro.
Is that for George?
George, did you win the Mets? I don't think he did. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Or maybe he just likes it. I mean,
yeah, Francisco Lindor, image variation. He had he's talking about with Blaze.
Oh yeah.
I think I could pull this off, right? We could do a whole row of stuff in the back here.
Yeah.
Speaking of finest flashbacks, our finest flashbacks is going up on Sunday.
What?
How's that pricing coming? Not good. Alex Bregman, Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Reed Detmers, Brandon Belt, Rafael Devers, Louis Patino. Got to be a shouty. Story checks out. Shohei and Logan Gilbert. Nope, not this time. I mean, it's still a nice card, but when Josh said, "Is that for George?" I was like, I don't think so. It's weird how I remember those things. Hunter Renfroe, Josh Donaldson, Bobby Dalbeck, Yusei Kikuchi, Gio Urshela, Robbie Ray, Pablo Lopez, Alex Verdugo, and Starling Marte. Speaking of remembering things, when I asked you about that package and you told me the order that you put the cards in the team bag and then wrapped it and then double wrapped it, that's how I am also. And I was like, yeah, you know.
Nope. And let me tell you why.
Yeah, eBay's tough. We want to do more on our website, but I'll be honest with you, George, when we sell on the website, 15 teams are gone in 15 minutes. And the other 15, we have to beg to sell them.
Sit there.
It's tough. It is so tough. Connor Joe, Russell Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Ty France, Lothar Watkins, and Bauman, Phil Gosselin, Michael Perez, Anthony Rendon, and Tommy Pham. And last time we undersold the Rays by $250. Yeah, it's tough. I
And
want to make
that
everyone
was
happy.
after hours of going back and forth between the two of us.
And we still decided on the highest price of all of our discussions. Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Mark Melandscaper, Brandon Crawford, Tristan McKenzie, Alec Dickerson, Walter Johnson, all-time shutout leader, 110 shutouts. Think about that for a second. Matt Chapman and Tucker Barnhart.
Do that math.
Pitchers coming up now will be happy to end their career with 110 wins.
You should say, hey, dog.
I'm fine. Patrick Wisdom, Gavin Lux, John Means, Brett Phillips, Miguel Cabrera, and a Chrome. Angels, Dodgers.
Angels, Dodgers.
Julio Yarias Chrome out of 999, 543 out of 999 for Julio Yarias. Henry Kissinger begins terms as Secretary of State. Big Ron and Akil Badu. I do. Oh, I'm sorry.
Comfy. Live your life, man.
Good times on a Friday.
Always.
Julio Yarias. You know, with the announcement of baseball season, I'm surprised to see you rocking the Browns today. Sammy Long, Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Will Myers, Jose Barrios, Nick Madrigal, now and then Wheeler Receiver, Rugnet Odor, and Joey Wendell. Do we pull a Cabrera Chrome? There's a Friedel.
Are you asking?
And a Julio Urias. I would like to pull you a Cabrera Chrome. Justin Upton, Jose Ramirez, Nick Pavetta, Adam Duvall, not a flip stock, Jared Kelenic. Duvall hits first inning grand slam. European Economic Community is formed. Charlie Blackman and D.J. Sterrett.
Yes, Walter Johnson's from Humboldt, Kansas. We know that, Matthew. We had this discussion earlier. Let it go.
Yeah, $8 for 2 boxes, George, is a steal. I would jump on that. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a Cabrera Chrome hanging around. I don't think so. Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward. Maybe there was a purple. Freddie is talking to the Dodgers. Yeah, I was worried about that. Luis Torrens, Ian Anderson, Freddie Galvis, David Fletcher. Flashbacks, Tom Seaver with the NL Cy Young Award in 73. Zach Greinke and Odubel Wrangel. I'm late. Herrera. I'm sorry. Miles Straw, Julio Urias and Garrett Cole, Jaron Duran, Tyler Gilbert, Luis Castillo, and it looks like we have something really, really cool.
Oh.
Tom Seaver postage stamp.
Well, hello, Mets.
Rise of the Spirit of Independence. 8-cent stamp in 93. 22 of 50.
That's pretty cool.
Sweet. Tim Anderson and Jurickson Profar. Postage stamps are 1 in 6,703 packs.
That's insane.
Yeah, buddy. Don't like that sleeve.
What the deuce?
Congrats to the Mets spot.
Yeah, let me peep that for a minute.
22 out of 50. 1 in 6,703 packs. I don't know why I said it like that. Very, very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Emmanuel Clase, Mike Trout, TJ Friedel, Patrick Corbin, Joey Gallo, Jake Cronenworth, Anthony Alford, Zach Wheeler, and Adrian Hauser.
That's standard, were they?
Yeah, you were the one wanting to see it.
I wanted to.
I seen it. George now says definitely should have bid more. Oh, sorry, George. Jorge Soler, Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Mitch Moreland, G. Man Choi, Dalton Varsho, Cabin Biggio, Zach McKinstry, and Rich Hill. There was a Miguel Cabrera right before the Chrome. I think that is what happened. I've now figured it out as I just picked up the Cabrera from before. Mike Minor, I've been thinking about it ever since. Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Seth Brown, Jose Abreu, Juan Soto, Jake Odorizzi, Ketel Marte, and JT Real Muto. I'm assuming that this postage stamp is going to count as our hit. because we had an extra hit from before, so I think that's hit in box 5. I could be wrong. Chris Taylor, Ozzy Albies, John Lester, Max Kepler, Bryce Harper, Eddie Rosario. I feel like for the 15th time, Matt Harvey gets a card. Congrats, Michael Conforto, and I'm coming for you, Billy Bradley. Only got Twins and Marlins. I don't think you have anything notable yet, but we're not even halfway done. Edwin Diaz, Josh Harrison, Liam Hendricks, Yu Chang Clan, Colton Wong, Tyler O'Neill, Alex Cobb, Miguel Sano, and Brad Miller. Hey, they didn't forget Biggio this time. Yeah, he made it into the regular set instead of putting all his base cards inherited high number. Again, we're doing our best. Acuna, Bellinger's Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Yankee by the end of today, I think.
Really?
Josh Bell, Kyle Hendricks, Luis Frias, Tyler Stevenson, Rookie Cup. Short print, Tyler Stevenson, by the way. Mike Trout, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, and Eugenio Suarez. Were you geared up for that one? Yeah, sorry.
I just don't know. And I'm going,
Dustin Garneau, Ryan Jeffers, Jeff McNeil, Cal Quantrill, Anthony Santander, Brian Goodwin, Austin Gomber, the Nolan Arenado trade piece, Manuel Margot, and Chris Flexen. To round out box 5. We're hitting the halfway point with a free box to go at the end. Don't forget that is still side. Lucky number 13 has someone's hits in it. We do have solo boxes available on whifflebreakers.com. We can rip tonight for you if you're interested. But let's see a box topper. Byron Buxton. There you go. You were just talking about Twins and Marlins. Richard, you're on the board with a
biggie Byron Buxton. Out of a longie. You can hate me. That's okay.
I think they are using Andrelton Simmons as the Anthony Volpe stopgap.
Yeah.
Till 2023. I think the Yankees just announced that they believe in Volpe as a franchise shortstop.
Don't you?
It's too early to tell.
It is.
Would I rather have 1 year of Andrelton Simmons and $160 million to not spend on Correa? I think so. Yeah,
kind of.
I think so. Or they could call up Oswald Peraza for the short term. I agree. Luis Torrens, Emmanuel Clase, Mike Trout, Brett Phillips, Alex Wood, Kyle Farmer, Miguel Andujar, Miguel Sano, and Brad Miller. We're way off base on the Mike Trouts today. It's very weird. We're never this far off every time. TJ Friedel, Edwin Diaz, Josh Harrison, Seth Brown, Jose Abreu, Paul DeYoung, New Age Performers Julio Urias number 2, Justin Turner, and Alec Mills. Man, that Tom Seaver's a cool card, bruh.
Well, I wanted to hold it.
Congrats to the Mets spot. Fun little stamp. Edmund Sosa, Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Max Kepler, Yadier Molina, Seth Beer, Martin Maldonado, Anthony Descalfani, and Devin Williams.
Sorry, I went battle royale. That was his response.
I figured as much. It was just really loud. That's all.
It was a happy yell.
Swanson, Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel, Wheeler and Robbie Ray, Will Smith, Carlos Rodon, Freddie.
Frederick.
Freddie's a short print in this. Brandon Woodruff and Didi Gregorius.
Cover Didi over there.
Didi.
He's floating in the air.
Stephen Matz, DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Urias and Cole, Jaron Duran, Ryan Yarborough, Jazz Chisholm, New Age Performers, Adolis Garcia, and Alberto Mondesi, who, if healthy, will lead Major League Baseball in steals next year by double digits. That is the numbers. Alberto Mondesi will lead the league in steals by double digits if he plays. He doesn't even have to play 150. 140, yeah. Jake DeGrom, Duvall and Salvador Perez, Gavin Sheets, Jake Berger, Carlos Santana, Michael Taylor, Tom Seaver, and Julio Urias, but no stamp with this one. Very weird. Dylan Cease and Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Alberto's, that kid's a gamer. I wish he had a little more pop and he'd be a superstar. For sure.
Richard, we appreciate you saying that. It is kind of in the breaking world. You got to kind of find who you like. There's some breakers who go really, really fast. They open packs. They fly through them. Some people prefer that, but I like to go. I like to just go a little slower, say all the names, talk to you guys, make current event references, jokes, whatever. Miles Straw, Chris Taylor's here. It's all good. Ozzy Albies, Mitch Moreland, G-Man Choi, Alex Kirilloff, Josiah Gray, New Age Performers, Lance Lynn, and Gary Sanchez. Was that no hitter? Was that in Chicago or Cleveland? Are you which one are you near? Because we're in Cleveland, is why I ask. The Indians. I'm calling them the Indians for the 2021 season. They got no hit twice or 3 times last year. Did they get the 3rd time? I know 2 for sure.
I know 2 for sure. It may have been for
Liam Hendricks, Xander Bogaerts. I know they got no hit in the 7-inning game.
That was
number
3.
Josh Lowe,
sure.
Cal Quantrill, Raimel Tapia, Brandon Lau, Cody Bellinger's upside down. Flip it. What you doing here, Belly?
He's a shorty for sure.
Color. That's all it says. Color. What did the Duran say?
What?
Color. So team name and team name and his name. I was just thinking, what is the other word I want to say? Lamont Wade and Frank Schwindel was my second. Saul Bueller's 2. Man, that is so cool. Good for you. Congrats. I've still never been to a no-hitter. Oh, so it was 4 if you count the 7-inning game. Wow. I'm sad already.
Okay, that is probably the worst news I've ever heard, Rusniak. You
Yeah,
need to get out of here with
unnecessary.
that. I did not need that in my life today.
Bueller's had that huge catch by shoot, what is his name? Why can't I think of it? It's right here.
Okay.
What is his name? It was speedster out in center field. John Lester, Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Josh Bell, Kyle Lewis, Josh Hader, Tyler Naquin, Rowdy Tellez, and Yandy Diaz.
For what?
Bueller's no-hitter. There was an incredible catch in center field / left field. What is his name? Someone's gonna beat me. Robbie Grossman, Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Luis Arraez, Casey Mize, Nicky Lopez, Triz Speaker, all-time doubles leader, 792, Alex Verdugo, and Starling Marte. Irvin Santana's no-no. Man. Richard, and you do get extra for your buck tonight. We're throwing in an extra box and some purple refractors. Dustin May, Brandon Crawford, Ian Anderson, Mike Zanino, Willie Adames, and another Dodgers hit. This time it's Kershaw, who just signed with the Dodgers again for a little 1-year deal. He'll be back.
When was Bueller's?
LeMahieu and not Bueller, Burley.
Okay.
Burley. I was trying to think who it was. What, 2005-ish? No. Yes.
That's kind of early.
That's when they won the World Series. It wasn't 2005. 2010, 2011.
8, 9.
Kershaw. I mean, you have the power of your fingertips right there.
I want to do it.
I want to remember. Travis d'Arnaud, Stephen Piscotty, Wander. I lost track. Number 5 or number 6? You know, the Skags, no, man, you guys all got to see no-hitters. Eric Haas, Tyler Malley, AJ Pollock, Ryan Stanek, Shohei Ohtani, and Logan Gilbert. The only reason I express some displeasure, I'm really happy for you guys. I go to 30 MLB games a year.
He does.
Across 5 to 6 to 8 different stadiums, and I've never seen a no-hitter. I would just really like to see one. Wander, I think that's base number 5 through 6 boxes. He was not a top name. He was just a defensive specialist. Jonathan India.
Oh, Aaron Rowan?
Nope. Gardner, Nathan Eovaldi, Framber Valdez, Blake Snell, Ryan Velade, Adam Engel, Matt Chapman, and Tucker Barnhart. Well, his name was not Lorenzo Cain, but it sounded like Lorenzo Cain. Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Josh Donaldson, Marcus Semien, Cole Irvin, Eduardo Escobar, now and then Darrell Evans, and Juan Soto. Rougned Odor and Joey Wendell. Garrett Cole, Garrett Cole, Lane Thomas, Freddie Galvis, Christian Javier, Sean Murphy, and Chrome Lindor. The Mets are hot. Francisco Lindor, Chrome out of 999. That's 315 out of 999. Nolan Arenado, Max Kranick, and Adam Wainwright. Wayno.
No, I don't have an answer for you.
I bet if you just typed in Mark Burley's no-hitter, best play. Francisco Lindor, Chrome. I love baseball. When I couldn't go to games in 2020, I was the saddest panda around. That is why we have a channel.
That's literally what this was born from.
This was a COVID year channel. Dwayne Wise, thank you, Nick. I appreciate you so much. It's exactly who it was. Specialist to the T. Turner and Gurriel, Brandon Marsh, like in the league 5 years maybe. Tyler Wade, Mike Yastrzemski, Harold Ramirez, Walker Bueller.
I was 5 seconds away.
London Bridge opens, flashback 73. Blackman and DJ Stewart. Gosh, thanks, Nick. I needed that something fierce. Yes, it was awesome. Andrew Benintendi, such a good catch. Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Nick Ahmed, Randall Grichuk, Luke Voigt. Flashbacks. Ryan breaks MLB single season strikeout record with 383 strikeouts.
What?
Zach Greinke and Odubel Herrera.
Man, Ryan was so good.
He was really good at striking people out and staying in game long. Staying in games.
Game long.
Bobby Dalbeck, Sammy Long, Joe Ryan, Matt Olson, Kyle Tucker, Matt Duffy, and I believe Black Border number 2.
Sweet.
Good luck, all. I wonder who he plays for. Christian Javier, Black Border. Out of 50, but not out of 50. Zach McKinstry and Rich Hill. I say not out of 50 because they're not serial numbered, but there are 50 of each card. Christian Javier.
And I believe you mean at eating innings, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah, J-Back, we had a girl that was I think 5 years younger than me, 4 years younger.
I think she was younger than me.
Maybe.
Dagmar?
It was.
It was Dagmar, yeah.
It was.
16 no-hitters in high school is insane.
Yeah,
Mason Thompson, Hyunjin Ryu, Bo Bichette, Patrick Corbin, Joey Gallo, Mike Moustakis, New Age Performers, Brandon Marsh, Wilson Contreras, Trey Turner, and Whit Merrifield. I've been pitching for 22 years now. I still haven't thrown a no-hitter. But hey, you never know. Maybe this year's the year. I'm just putting it out there. Alex Bregman, Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Yusei Kikuchi,
I say Will Myers,
Jan Gomes, Aaron Nola, Tim Anderson, and Jurickson Profar. I actually already had my first appearance this season. I pitched them in Florida a month ago. Dagmar, is it Smith? I think her last name is literally Smith. Mark Melanson, Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward, Ty France, John Means, Nick Fortes, Pop Bender and Thompson, Zach Wheeler, and Adrian Hausa. Oh, yeah, if you have the last name DiMaggio, it's in your veins. It's in your blood.
I'm going to be awesome. Yeah, it was Dagmar Smith. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Pretty sure. Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Max Muncy, Luis Hill, Carson Kelly, Caleb Thielbar, Mike Trout, and Eugenio Suarez. You were going.
It all comes together.
You were going regardless of with or without me. You weren't even looking at me. I'm saying this one. Jordan Montgomery, Jose Siri, Roberto Clemente, Yu Chang, Harrison Bader, Yoan Moncada, Nico Goodrum, Vidal Brujan, and Lorenzo Kane. Last pack of box 6. We're at the halfway point. Halfway point. Just an Upton here. Jose Ramirez, Nick Pivetta, Jose Barrios, JP Crawford, Julio Urias, Wilson Ramos as a Guardian. I think he played like 16 games. 31. No, 31 at bats is all he had with the Guardians last year. Conforto in. I'm coming for you, Bobby Bradley. Box 7.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready for another stamped buyback.
That's dead on, dude.
Pulling it from deep. It is not a buyback. It is a full-size Luis Robert for the White Sox. White Sox? I just busted the backs.
Yep. Thar it is.
Thar it is. These packs are uneven. There's still 24 of them, though, right? Yep. There we go. All right. Let's get weird. Topps Heritage. Box number 7 of a full case break. Thank you for joining us, guys. Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Dustin Garneau, Jared Kelenic, Julio Urias, and Garrett Cole. Victory leaders. Victory! Casey Mize. I'm fine. Willie Mays hits his 660th career home run with the Mets. Tim Anderson and Jurickson Profar.
Come on.
I'm on. People can see me. Come on, Topps. Sammy Long, Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Zach Plesac, Alex Kirilloff, Josh Hader, John King. That's guy number 2 that I didn't know who he was or existed.
Box 7.
Dylan Cease and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Did not know who that man was.
Who are you?
And who are you and how did you get here? Like, I need to know
What
stuff. Edwin Diaz, Josh Harrison, Liam Hendricks, Kenley Jansen, Avisael Garcia, AJ Pollock, now and then Tony Perez and Trey Turner, Gleyber Torres, and Eric Lauer.
Oh, I get
That one opened so well. Thank you. Gret Bardner?
Gret Bardner.
Nathan Eovaldi, I'm going with it. Andrew Benintendi, Andrew Vaughn, Willie Adames, Christian Javier, Dom Nunez, Francisco Lindor, and Riley Walkoff. Can I call him Gret Bardner from now on? Will you go with me?
If you nail it, yes.
All right, I have to be smooth with it. Ryan Jeffers, Jeff McNeil, Austin Meadows, Jaron Duran, Max Kepler, Nicky Lopez, Eduardo Escobar, Michael Conforto, and Bobby Bradley. Jorge Soler, Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Jed Lowry, Jacob Stallings, Tyler Naquin. Flashbacks, the World Trade Center dedicated. I wonder if that card's going to have any lasting power. It might. DJ LeMahieu in Atlanta wins the World Series again. That's like the 4th time this case they've won.
It's getting old, guys. Get somebody else in on the fun.
Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Mark Melanson, Jonathan Daza, Eric Hosmer, Sean Murphy, Otani New Age Performers, Ernie Clement rookie, and Enrique Hernandez with a Yon Moncada cameo.
Hey, I'm here. I'm out, but I'm here.
I'm out, and so is my friend. Josh Rojas, Sonny Gray, Dom Smith, Wheeler and Robbie Ray, Jake Berger, Luis Hill, New Age Performers, Brandon Marsh, number 2, Rowdy Telez, and Yande. The Yande Man. Doesn't sound as cool. Yandy Man, Candy Man. Yandy Man? The Handyman? The Yandy Man? All right. Acuna, Bellinger's Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Peralta, Blake Snell, Ryan Velade, Max Kranick, and Adam Wainwright. Wayno. Dustin May, Garrett Coe, Josh, I don't know why I said Garrett Coe, Josh Bell, Kyle Lewis, Nico Goodrum, Tyler Malley, and I believe that's the back of a card. It is. So it could be something cool. I'm going to go name first, and we'll find out what it is. They call Brooks the human vacuum cleaner. Brooks Robinson? No way. Brooks Robinson autograph? Let's go.
Okay.
Yoish!
Okay.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
Wow. Orioles. Congratulations. I love Brooks Robinson. Maybe the most underrated third baseman in baseball history. Brooks Robinson, Real 1 auto. Stud. Wilmer Flores and J.D. Martinez. Brooks Robinson auto. Sign me up. Sign me up. God, that's nice. Orioles, congrats. Rodon, you had a good run. Brooks Robinson is now the king. I'm going to actually make him the king. He's the king. Yes. Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward, Luis Torrens, Kevin Newman, Lance McCullers Jr., Mike Moustakas, Yon Moncada, Byron Buxton, and Kid Brian Hayes.
And sometimes it's nothing. Then you just go,
Here we are.
I felt something. Turns out, nope.
Kevin Gaussman, Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Carlos Santana, Brandon Crawford, Carson Kelly, Randy Arozarena, Matt Chapman, and Tucker Barnhart. You have anything to say about Matt Chapman?
He's a pretty good ball player.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to celebrate with you guys that our video from last night is over 1,000 views, and I feel really good about that. So thank you for anyone and everyone who watched it. Very, very cool. Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Yanni Hernandez, Corey Dickerson, Ryan Presley, Aaron Nola, Andrew Vaughn, New Age Performers, Anthony Desclafani, and Devin Williams. 1,000 views, man. That is...
Feels good, don't it?
It feels good. It's really tough to do. We have over 200 videos. I think we're up to about 220 videos on YouTube. And I think 3 are over 1,000.
You peaked that number, yeah.
Emmanuel Clase, Mike Trout. TJ Friedel, Josh Naylor, Nico Goodrum, Tyler Malley, Tommy LaStella, Joe Barlow, and Rafael Ortega. Feels good. Feels good. Steven Matz, DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Ian Anderson, Yoshi Sutsugo, Connor Wong, Travis, Long Arm of the Shaw, Zach Granke, and Odabel Herrera, the mayor of Ding Dong City. Oh, you mean the mayor? Austin Slater, Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Jordan Luplo, Yuri Guriel Jr., Pop Bender and Thompson, attorney at law, Jazz Chisholm, New Age performers, Vito Brujan, and Locaine. Randy Johnson Refractor, Bijou Refractor, Kelnick Orange Auto, Gwyn Prism, Devers Orange Auto, Buxton Prism, 2 orange autos, including a Kelnick rookie auto. Oof. Zach Gallen, Joey Votto, Logan Webb, Isaiah Carnifalefa, Luke Voigt, Nick Fortes, Paul Seawald, Wilson Contreras, and Turner and Merrifield. I will say I at least know that Paul Seawald exists. That's someone I knew. Not hitting me with a John King over here.
John King.
Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Judge, Melanson and Hendricks, Eduardo Escobar, Kyle Tucker, Charlie Blackman, and DJ Stewart. Man, they got Blackman on rainout day.
He's like, guys, the tarp's right there. They're like, just pose, bro.
Just half swing, do something.
I guess.
James Caprillion, Trent Grisham, Mike Soroka, Yadier Molina, Kyle Tucker again. I'm going to look at that and make sure there's nothing special about those two. Matt Duffy, Reynaldo Lopez, Lance Lynn, and Gary Sanchez. That was like 5 cards ago, right?
Yeah.
Same code on the back. That is 2 base cards. The Jazz and Bart Supers. I still remember that. That's wild. Connor Joe, Johnner Coe. I almost did it again. Rafael Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Alcides Escobar, Reed Detmers, Alex Wood, Kyle Farmer, Shohei Ohtani, and Logan Gilbert. I did my best.
Hello.
2 autos through 7 boxes, and it's 2 really good autos. Patrick Wisdom, Gavin Lux, Mike Miner, Adam Duvall, Paul DeYoung, Brandon Lau, Eledimus Diaz, Charlie Blackman, and DJ Stewart.
Yeah.
This is the base cards are very, very weird.
Do you want to play the repeater game?
Do you want to play the repeater game? It'll never not be funny to me. Hunter Renfro, Josh Donaldson, Bobby Dalbeck, Romy Gonzalez. This was the other guy I didn't know existed. Warren Green and Otto, JP Crawford, Julio Urias, Brandon Woodruff, and Didi Gregorius. Didi is levitating.
Well, there.
Yeah.
I'm glad you see it now. All right. I get it.
Bellinger's Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Cal Raleigh, Matt Duffy, Luis Heel, Reynaldo Lopez, again, Tim Anderson, and Jerickson Profar. Are there no short prints in this box? No, Reynaldo Lopez is a short print. This is a weird box. Well, I mean, for the last 18 months, Topps has just been. What was on that Woodruff card? I don't know. I have to go back.
His patch?
Can you go back to the Woodruff card? Xander Bogaerts, Josh Lowe, Robbie Grossman, Dansby Swanson, Walker Buehler, Jan Gomes, Jose Peraza, Adolis Garcia, and Alberto Mondesi. Yeah, it should be 2 to 3 packs down right there. Was there something on it I didn't see, like a schmutz or a pop?
Is it the patch that you saw? It's the patch.
It's probably the patch right here, the Hank Aaron patch. It does look like it is something special, but it's the weird photography angle that makes it look bigger than it is. Box number 8. John Kennedy, Bo Sox buyback.
Nice. Buybacks are so cool.
One thing before you go. Can you give me top loaders?
Yep, that's it. Yeah, J-Back, I saw it the first go around too, and I was like, oh, wait, no.
It's something, nothing, sorry. Keep everything on camera. All right, box number 8. Here we go. I would like to see a 3rd and 4th auto. I feel like that's a lot to ask, but I'm ready. Josh Harrison, Liam Hendricks, Xander Bogaerts, Buster Posey, Salvador Perez, Vladdy and Tatis, Michael Taylor, Rafael Devers, New Age Performers, Sean Manaea, and Aroldis Chapman. Jorge Soler leaves the building. Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Jesse Winker, Antonio Senzatella, Tyler Malley, New Age performers Luis Robert, Austin Riley, and Larry Garcia. Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Dustin Garneau, Charlie Morton, Jose Altuve, Blake Snell, New Age performers Adolis Garcia, Francisco Lindor, and Austin Riley Walkoff. Is that Adolis Garcia, New Age performer, and his base card the same photo? 3 autos per. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing as well. I was just hoping for a 4. Sean, I feel like your foot might hurt for a couple days, maybe weeks. I'm not surprised at all. Edmund Sosa, Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Dansby Swanson, Corey Dickerson, Nicky Lopez, New Age performers, Wander. First Wander. We have like 8 Shane Baz. There's the Adolis Garcia photo, so I feel better. And Alberto Mondesi. I would like to see a Cabrera parallel in every box from now on. That's fair. Also, I've never pulled a gold refractor or super refractor from Topps Heritage. Seems like a good night to break that curse. I don't know if curse is the right word, to break that streak. I would like to do it. Please and thank you. Please. Josh Lowe, Robbie Grossman, Brian Reynolds, Hoy Park, Elvis Andrews, Mike Zanino, Willie Adames, Shane Baz, and Jake McGee. Excited for a full year of Willie Adames in Milwaukee. After he left Tampa Bay saying he had a hard time seeing the ball. He had a good month with Milwaukee, but I'd really like to see him for 6 months, see what he can do up there. Acuna, Bellinger's Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Dylan Moore, Lewis Brinson, AJ Pollock, Walker Buehler, Emmanuel Rivera, and Nick Solak. Another person I'm excited about with them taking the shift away in 2023 is Michael Brantley. That dude already bats like 305 to 315. He might hit 350. Superfractor and cut in the same. Dang. Yeah, J-Back, we hit the purple in box 3, I think. Ryan Jeffers, Jeff McNeil, Austin Meadows, Andrew Vaughn, Jonathan Daza, Ryan Velade, Luke Voigt, Ernie Clement, and Enrique Hernandez. I have seen some loaded cases. There were people pulling multiple, dual, triple, and quad relics in the same cases. So our case has been good. I mean, we have some decent autos, but it has not been one of those cases, that's for sure. Swanson, Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel. We do have like 6 or 8 Dallas Keuchel through 8 boxes, though. Ryan Presley, Romy Gonzalez, Eduardo Escobar, Kyle Tucker, Anthony DeSclafani, and Devin Williams. There are going to be some weird counts for base so far through these boxes. There was a pack like 3 packs ago where 3 of the cards were the first I think I'd seen them. Jacob DeGrom, Duval, Salvador Perez, Gavin Sheets, Warren Green, Otto, Matt Duffy, Luis Hill, Andy Ibanez, Brandon Woodruff with the stamp, and Didi Gregorius. I think the shift is probably used the most against Joey Gallo. And then Dan Vogelbach is probably on that list too. Doesn't match the halfway mark at that pain. Jeez. Wow. James Caprillion, Trent Grisham, Mike Soroka, Eric Hosmer, Nick Fortes, Pop Bender and Thompson, Joe Kelly, Byron Buxton, and Ke'Bryan Hayes. Luckily, I've never had kidney stones, but from what I've read and heard about them, they are miserable. So I don't envy you for going through that. Zell and Joey Votto, Logan Webb, Reese Hoskins. I think that's our first Reese Hoskins. It's just a base card. Jan Gomes, Aaron Nola, Sam Hilliard, Eloy Jimenez, and Luis Urias. Christian Walker, Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Jordan Alvarez, Christian Javier, Sean Murphy, J.D. Davis, Jesus Aguilar, and Ramos, Dykeman, and Miller again. Josh Donaldson, Bobby D, Sammy Long, Sandy Alcantara, Griffin Jacks, Mike Moustakis, then and now Reggie Jackson, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., James McCann, and Shane Bieber and company. Santana number 1, J-Ram number 2. Is that like, did you look that up to see who the shift was used the most against? Because that's interesting that it's 1 former Guardian and a current Guardian. Austin Slater, Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Trevor Rogers with a rookie cup. I think that's the first Trevor Rogers. He's in the base set. He's card number 283. That should not be happening. Hunter Dozier, J.P. Crawford, America, Josiah Gray, and Gene Cigarette. No, it's I'm fine. Endangered Species Act passed when the American eagle was an endangered species in 1973. Josh Rojas, Sonny Gray, Dominic Smith, Kevin Newman, Lance McCullers Jr., Alex Wood, Willie McCovey hits 400th career home run, Joe Barlow, and Rafael Ortega. Oh, okay. So Gallo was near the top 5. I'll take it. Dustin May, Garrett Cole, Lane Thomas, Zach Plesac, Jed Lowry, Carson Kelly, Lou Brock, and Trey Turner, Dylan Cease, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's another corner right here, a little jammed up on that black. Joshua Rojas, Sonny Gray, Zach Wheeler and Robbie Ray, Jake Berger, Whit Merrifield, Giancarlo Stanton, and something backwards. The last time we pulled a very nice card when I went this way, so let's try it again. It's another Real One auto from Spencer Watkins. I did not know Watkins had autos in this. Rookie pitcher for the Orioles. Did not have a great season last year. 16 games, 2-7, 8.07 ERA. But the Orioles, back-to-back autos and back-to-back boxes. Mookie and Tyler Anderson. We were on a hot auto kick, so it is not surprising that we took a little step backwards here for Watkins. Spencer with an S. Yeah, J-Back, you're probably right. They probably don't shift against Gallo a lot because they're like, hey, he's going to have 216 strikeouts by year's end. We don't have to worry about it that much. And if he does hit it, it's the 4 outfielder shift more than it is the 3 on the right side shift. Connor Joe, or I guess 4 on the right side a lot of times. Rafael Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Nathaniel Lowe, Jorge Polanco, Julio Urias, Alex Kirilloff, Vladdy, Corbin Burns, and Robbie Ray. Three for 4 with the double, a triple, 4 RBIs on Vikinen. Very, very good. Kevin Kosman, Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Josh Naylor, Kenley Jansen, Kyle Farmer, Paul DeYoung, Gleyber Torres, and Eric Lauer. Do you guys remember 2021 Heritage and the 500 or the 100 card short print set? It was a lot of lower level and no name players. This year they've sprinkled in some stars, and I kind of like the mix of some stars, some low level. In years past, they did all superstars, which isn't a good option either. So I like the mix. Mason Thompson, Hyunjin Ryu, Bo Bichette, Jacob Stallings, Teoscar Hernandez, Randy Rosarena on Rookie Cup, Yoshi Tsutsugo, DJ LeMahieu, and Atlanta wins the World Series. I have no idea how that even happens. Flying out of my fingers. Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Yasmani Grandal, Yon Moncada, Nico Goodrum, and either a silver or refractor. I can't tell which is which. We'll know by the serial numbering. But good luck to anyone with chrome possibilities. Eloy Jimenez. This looks like a refractor to me, not a silver parallel. 362 out of 673. I will be able to tell on the odds which one that is. Omar Narvaez, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Kevin Plath. The reason I say that, if you look at the odds, I'm going to try and make sure that it focuses for you. Chrome refractors are 1 in 176. And then there are silver border chromes, 1 in 318. I have no idea how to tell the difference. None at all. Other than the math. I think this is a silver, or I think this is a refractor. There's also silver border. That's what I'm talking about. It says refractor right there, so maybe I should just read. It says refractor above the number, so I'm curious what the silver one says, because the green does not say refractor. So
interesting.
It's a thing that I wasn't expecting to have happen, and then I was reading the odds and stuff today, and I was like, what's silver and what's refractor? Okay, so it is a refractor, and then hopefully we see a silver so I can show you guys what I'm talking about.
Right.
Patrick Wisdom, Gavin Lux, like, this dude's crazy. Mike Miner, shut up and do the next card. Thairo Estrada, Josh Hader, Tyler Naquin, Kervin Castro, that's player number 3, didn't know existed. Tyler McGill, and Brian De La Cruz. Kervin. I mean, that's kind of a cool name if you're going to be a pitcher.
It is.
Now I'm upset I'm not named Kervin. Steven Matz, DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Abisael Garcia, Brandon Lau, Casey Mize, Orlando Arcia, Wilmer Flores, and J.D. Martinez. Last pack of box 8. By the way, in English, that was last pack of box 8, not la pack of bye. Jordan Montgomery, Jose Siri, Roberto Clemente, Freddie Peralta, Connor Wong, Tyler Glasnow, Willens Ostadillo, Max Kranick, and Adam Wainwright. You know, they list him as a catcher. It should be catcher-pitcher, and that is a disservice to Willens Ostadillo and his 56-mile-an-hour eephus. I actually think he throws slower than that.
But his strikeout to walk ratio is through the roof.
As a pitcher, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, taking a quick drink. I talk like the whole time since I say everyone. Hendrick scores winning run. A's, Tigers. So this is actually an A's card. Hendrick is the one scoring the winning run. Buyback stamp. And it has Oakland A's on the back. So, Nick, I know you got the A's. We'll buyback at least. Buyback. If anyone wants to do their own Heritage Box, they are up on WiffleBreakers.com. We'll rip and ship those by Monday if you guys want to party. I already opened mine for the year, and it went pretty well, but I did not pull an auto. So, we'll see. We'll see what's going down. Jeff McNeil, Austin Meadows, James Caprillion, Jose Abreu, Kevin Biggio, Kyle Hendricks, Yadiel Hernandez, Tucker Barnhart, and Zach Greinke. All that sound in the background is Josh boxing up all the extra base cards because, well, we want to keep it moving. Zach Gallen, Joey Votto, Logan Webb, G-Man Choi, Anthony Alford, Colton Wong, Matt Beatty, Logan Gilbert, and Charlie Blackmon. Chuck Nasty. An outfield that doesn't have grass? That sounds scary.
It does sound scary and painful.
Sean, we did not speak on multiple team cards for the future, but it is something that is going to change. We have to figure out exactly how to word it, but I believe base will alternate, and hits, inserts, and I guess hits and inserts really parallels hits, all the same thing. Hits and inserts will be randomized after this case. The terms were laid out before that this is top player or left player or top left player. So that is the case for all cards in our break this time. Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel, Jacob deGrom, Chas McCormick, Anthony Santander, Brian Goodwin, Austin Barnes, Starling Marte, and Rougned Odor. And Josh and I are not afraid to admit that we probably made the wrong call with that when we initially started, specifically for league leader cards, because there's no reason for someone to have 12 and a card with like the two right players gets 0.
True story.
So it's something that we're trying to improve on. Brandon Marsh, Tyler Wade, Alex Bregman, Aaron Judge, Pete Alonso, Pavin Smith, Grand Slams leader Alex Rodriguez with 25 career Grand Slams, Tommy Pham, and Aaron Savali. They couldn't do the all-time home run leader or all-time hits leader for this.
Weird, huh?
Sad times for Barry Bonds and Pete Rose. Sad times. Trent Grisham, Mike Soroka, Josh Rojas, Cal Quantrill, Raimel Tapia, Luis Frias, Joe Ryan, UH Performers, Odubel Herrera, and Zach Wheeler. You know, that's something I actually need to do research on, Barry Bonds and collectability. I would like to add some Barry Bonds cards.
He's got a lot of good stuff out there, too.
I watched a lot of Barry Bonds growing up, man.
Yeah,
Austin
right.
Slater, Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Josh Bell, Kyle Lewis, Tyler O'Neill, UH Performers, Luis Hill.
Come on.
He's performing every other box. DJ Stewart and Tim Anderson.
We were talking about Barry Bonds earlier. They used to cut into the game you were watching
Yep.
every time he was up to bat.
Yep.
From like August on.
Yeah. Adam Duvall and Salvador Perez, Gavin Sheets, Dustin May, Colin Moran, Tatis, Brandon Nimmo, Brian De La Cruz, Joey Wendell, and Zach McKinstry. Yeah, I knew Bonds has his own rights, and that's why he's not in cards, but was it 2002 Topps, the gold set where he had the 73 home run cards? That's something that I always liked collecting growing up. 2002 Topps is one of Josh and I's first like combo sets that we built and like talked about and busted boxes together. So there's some nostalgia there. Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Justin Upton, Melanson and Liam Hendricks, Cal Raleigh, Lars Nootbaar, Newt, New Age Performers Juan Soto, Akil Baddoo, and Ketel Marte. Newt.
For the Newt. One of the best cards I ever pulled, I think it was 95 Upper Deck Collector's Choice, Barry Bonds Gold Signature.
I just saw one of those yesterday.
I still have it.
How weird. You have
I
it?
still have that card.
I will take it. You name your price. If it's
Okay.
for sale. Sonny Gray and Dom Smith, Kevin Gossman, Luis Arias, Marcus Simeon, Alex Reyes, Hans Kraus, Adrian Hauser, and Miguel Sano. Name your price. I had the Bark McGuire set from 98 or 99. Connor Joe, Rafael Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Framber Valdez, Nick Ahmed, Dylan Carlson, Jake Fraley, Jerickson Profar, and Michael Conforto. Saw Conforto linked to Diamondbacks and Marlins today.
Yeah, I think we read the same article.
I would like to see him linked to the Guardians, please.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's a perfect fit.
Garrett Cole, Lane Thomas, Mason Thompson, active MLB home run leaders. Jake Cousins, Taijuan Walker, Colton Welker, Rich Hill, and Mike Trout. I forgot how much I like baseball rumors. Like Pujols was like Cardinals, Rockies, and maybe Mariners today. I was like, you mean it? It could be any one of them.
Any one of those is awesome.
Yeah, lay it on me. J-Ram. Is that our second Jose Ramirez card? Like, we're in box 9. Nick Pivetta, Miles Straw, Franmil Reyes, this is the Cleveland box, Buster Posey, Kyle Seager, Little Shit Wit, JT Realmuto, and Manuel Margot.
Yeah, but don't you want that Luis Hill New Age performance?
I don't know, but I do want 6 of them. I'll tell you that right now. Run tell that. John Lester, Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Matt Olson, Max Muncy, Luis Frias, New Age performers Jaron Duran, Matt Chapman, and Tucker Barnhart. With the NLDH, it seems like a lock, but I also heard the Rockies linked, and the Rockies would be like, yeah, we'll throw $15 million to have a Hall of Famer in our lineup because we don't have much else to show right now.
You want to see how thin our air is? Let's go.
So I could see the Rockies overpaying. Patrick Wisdom, Gavin Lux, Mike Miner, Randall Grichuk, Lucas Giolito, Gio Urshela, Aristides Aquino, Bobby Bradley, and Lance Lynn. And by the way, if Albert Pujols plays for the Rockies, I might own an Albert Pujols Rockies jersey.
Watch out, boys.
I'm just saying I might own an Albert Pujols Rockies jersey. That would be incredible. Yeah, so George, you just described most Indians outfielders, so I can get on board with that. Or Guardians outfielders, excuse me. It's true. Bonds, Clemens, McGuire, Ripken, they're in everything. Well, McGuire and Ripken are oversaturated. They're in every product, every parallel, anything that is a retired set. Hyunjin Ryu, Bo Bichette, Jordan Montgomery, Kyle Muller, Tommy Edman, Cedric Mullins, Darren Ruff, your dog's favorite player, Eugenio Suarez, and Justin Verlander. Listen, that Cardinals farewell tour was floated in like July of last season, and I am all about it. Please give me Waino, Molina, and Pujols for one more run. Chris Taylor and Ozzie Albies. John Lester, AL home run leaders, and by AL I do mean all of baseball. Giancarlo Stanton, Altuve, Chad Green, Chris Flexen, and Miguel Rojas. I think Topps does a disservice when they do their throwback sets. It's the same 50 players. They should really get into some of the other retired players and near Hall of Famers. Like the Tigers have Al Kaline and Alan Trammell in all products. After that, there's like they don't cover any other Tigers for the last 100 years. Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Steven Matz, Cole Irvin, Lothar Watkins and Bauman, Phil Gosselin, Garrett Cooper, Johnny Bench hammers 3 homers off Steve Carlton, Brad Miller, and Justin Turner. Did you find it?
No, I'm pretty sure I know where it's at, and I gotta dig.
That's fine. That's fine.
I gotta get to it.
Ooh, Mattingly did sign a lot of cards the last couple of years. Ryan McMahon, Chris Bassett, Dustin Garneau, Ty France, John Means, Robbie Ray, Sears Tower completed in Chicago, Gary Sanchez, and Rowdy Tellez. I'll probably put that Sears Tower card in one of the Chicago packs. Maybe we'll pull 2 and I could put 1 in each. Jose Siri, Roberto Clemente, Travis d'Arnaud, Salvador Perez, Rosarena steals home, CJ Crone. Now and then Reggie Jackson, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Willie Castro, and Hernandez's hit decides it. Sweet Lou. Not enough Lou Brock. I also forgot about Ty Cobb. They put Ty Cobb in everything. Or at least a lot of stuff. He's less than the Ricky Hendersons of the world. I know Ricky Henderson has so many like hardcore collectors, but Ricky Henderson could go without a set for like a week. It's fine. Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Jonathan India, Hoy Park, Elvis Andrus, Jackson Kowar, Endangered Species Act passed. Did you hear me when I just said
Yes.
America last time? America.
Yes.
Corbin Burns and Will Smith.
I was watching live while Luna was going outside to take
Luna.
Lou Whitaker.
Yeah. Did I say Lou Brock? I meant Lou Whitaker. Yeah, Lou Brock is Cardinals and in a lot of stuff. Lou Whitaker, Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Swanson, Max Muncy, Michael Pineda, Juan Soto, Jake Odorizzi, Frank Schwindel of Schwindel's Trinkets and Bikes, and Alex Verdugo. I don't know why I cannot get over that. Yeah, that makes sense. Ricky Henderson got some coverage in all the teams. I can't even name all the teams off the top of my head, but I know it's a lot. Ryan Jeffers, Brett Phillips, Seth Brown, Nick Madrigal, Dalton Varsho.
What's happening?
Otani.
Oh, nice.
Otani Clubhouse Collection Relic for the Angels. Yandy Diaz and Matt Chapman. We have been running really hot with the Angels lately. This is a start, but we need a Marsh or Trout parallel here real quick, or Otani, to bump this up a little bit, to raise the roof for the Angels spot. Or Reed Detmers.
Okay, thank you.
I
collect pictures. It is what it is.
I feel like I literally hurt Josh's feelings by not saying Reed Detmers there. He didn't come at me about Anthony Rendon, but that's fine. Piscotty, Wander. Easy on Rendon, guy. Turner and Gurriel, Alfonso Rivas, Austin Hayes, Rodolfo Castro, Victor Robles, Abraham Toro, and Anthony Rendon. Dropped the ball on that.
Toro was a nice late season pickup for Seattle. That's one I would have loved to have scooped up in Cleveland. I'm not joking.
Wander. Yeah, that was a nice scoop by them indeed. Didn't he hit a home run like off of the same two teams in a week?
Yes.
Gret Bardner, Nathan Eovaldi, Andrew Benintendi. It doesn't work. Jordan Alvarez, Sandy Alcantara, Ian Happ, Christian Yelich, Jesus Sanchez, and Sean Manaea.
Well done for the quick thinking now.
You know what we're missing is image variations. We have one so far.
That's right. He did play for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
And the Mariners. And the Padres. These are things that I just have been blocked out of my memory.
Yep. Autograph box topper one time. It's got a. Is it facsimile or facsimile?
Facsimile.
So I was wrong on all accounts. Aaron Judge pinup for the Yankees. Hey, could I be more wrong? Could I be more wrong? Oh gosh, it's box 10, baby.
I hope you're having a good time.
We're 3 autos deep, and I'm hoping for a 4th, and I won't regret it. We need action image variation number 2/3/4. I'll take a black refractor or gold or super. And I'll also take a throwback. Why not? Jose Ramirez, Nick Pivetta, Miles Straw, Ryan Presley, Romy Gonzalez, Brandon Lau, Casey Mize, Jesus Aguilar, and rookie outfielders. All of them. I just covered all rookie outfielders.
Ricky got a ring with Toronto. Yep, sure did.
Gavin Lux, Mike Minor, Ryan McMahon, Sandy Alcantara, Mike Zanino, Willie Adames, Edward Oliveras, Miguel Sano, and Brad Miller. Good old Ricky. And I'm not trying to knock on Ricky. Of course he has so many people that collect him. But you just not have him in a set. It's okay. Adam Duvall, Gavin Sheets, Dustin May, Andrew Vaughn, Alex Kirilloff, Josh Hader, Luke Maley. Hank Aaron hits his 700th career home run. Anthony Rendon and Tommy Pham.
But have you ever been so good at something that you're better than everybody in the world and nobody else will ever be as good as you at doing that thing?
Chris Taylor, Ozzie Albies, John Lester, Warren Green and Otto, Nicky Lopez, Eduardo Escobar, Manny Machado, James McCann, and Shane Bieber. I'd like to think I'm the quietest walker on earth, but there's no way to know that. I don't make a noise when I walk. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay, now I'm going to follow you around and judge.
I mean, if you can find me, you won't be able to hear me.
All right, next Working Breakers video, Jacob walking.
Jacob walking 2.5 hours.
and it's me going, he is really quiet.
Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Jonathan India, Zach Plesac, Jed Lowry, Kyle Tucker, New Age performers Jaron Duran, Mookie Betts, and Tyler Anderson. That's one of the podcasts I listen to. They ask, like, what's something you're really good at that people don't know about you? And mine, I always have to say to myself, I'm a pretty quiet walker, and I'm embarrassed. But now I've put it out there, and you've all heard it.
I'm always the loudest clapper no matter where I go.
Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Ian Anderson. I don't know what to do with that information. Freddie Galvis, Ian Happ, Christian Yelich, and I'm hoping we got another short print here. Good luck. Image variation short print, that is. It says Mike.
Mike likes what?
Mike Trout?
Fish.
That's Mike Trout, baby. No way. Dude, I just said we've been running so hot with the Angels. We've been running so hot with the Angels. Ho, ho, ho. Ketel Marte, JT Real Muto. I have said we have been running so hot with the Angels.
That's so cool.
Mike Trout! Wow. Wow.
Heck yes.
Our guy Jason got the Angels this time. And Jason, congrats, my friend. This is our second Trout Real One auto.
It is.
And it is choice.
We have been running hot with the Angels.
I expected a Trout short print image variation when I saw Mike there.
Called shot. Yeah, sure did.
Hey, y'all got any more of them Trout autos? We got this one, baby.
That is a good photo, too.
Oh, yes. It's not even my card, and I'm so happy. I'm just so happy.
Things like that just get you.
Oh, yes.
That's so awesome.
Oh, man, congrats. Yes. We have to keep going. There's more cards.
Yeah.
Wow. Chris Bassett, Dustin Garneau, Ryan Jeffers, Griffin Jacks, Yasmani Grandal, Christian Javier, New Age performers Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Justin Turner, and Alec Mills. I saw this numbering, and it says ROA. That's Real One auto.
There's nothing else.
That's it. ROA. DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Edmund Sosa, Edmundo. I've said Edmund all week. Edmundo Sosa, Nathaniel Lowe, Walker Buehler, Jan Gomes, Asan Diaz, Mike Trout, and Eugenio Suarez.
I was reading comments. Dang it.
Yeah, J-Back, the difference between the red ink auto and this one and the full-blown Planic attack is that is the first Trout auto I pulled for myself and will be in my collection until I die.
The screams, the yells, then it goes, that's my card.
That will be the last card to sell in my, like, from my cold dead hands. Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Swanson Blast, Jorge Polanco, Tyro Estrada, Aaron Nola, Tatis, Justin Verlander, and Willie Castro. It does seem like a good time for a Cabrera parallel. I will say that. Seems like a fair request. Jeff McNeil, Austin Meadows, James Caprillion, Jesse Winker, Antonio Senzatella, Sean Murphy, Freddie.
Frederick.
Now this isn't a throwback, right? Right? Image variation. But he's wearing a throwback uniform.
He's wearing a throwback here.
That doesn't seem fair. It just says image variation. Freddie Freeman. No, I will not trade Trout for a one-of-one Sizemore. Lamont Wade and Frank Schwindel. Now, if you show up with a one-of-one Josh Barfield, we'll at least talk.
So I did a quick glance in there looking for this Barry Bonds we were talking about. I did find my Grady Sizemore BGS 9 rookie.
How's that working out for you?
Not good.
All right, it's the same code as the Lindor, so it is just an image variation and not a throwback, which would have been very, 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 very cool. What? What? It's not even on screen. I pay attention, me. Wow. Hyunjin Ryu, Bo Bichette, Jordan Montgomery, Kevin Newman, Blake Snell, Ryan Velade, Ryan Weathers, Manny Margot, and Chris Flexen. Trout. Auto. Brett Gardner, Nathan Eovaldi, Jacob Stallings, Teoscar Hernandez, Matt Duffy, Luis Gil. Is that sideways? Oh, yeah.
Is that silver?
That is clearly
now
silver. Wow, it is very noticeably silver. The Orioles rookie spot, silver out of 373. Yes, I will flip that over after I
very
sleeve
happy
it.
That's all Orioles.
Manuel Rodriguez and Kevin Pillar. Agreed. Agreed.
Just saying.
All right, so I got to find that refractor now. It shouldn't be too far back.
Yeah, it's a couple
Wow,
down.
I went right to it.
I
First
saw it.
first
I saw
try.
it. That was awesome.
So the silver
Yeah.
is noticeable.
Yeah,
It does not
it's
have quite the shine of the refractor.
Clear as day. As soon as it was there, I said, "Oh, okay, there it is."
And it's 159 of 373. J-Back, they're moving too quick for me. I got tied up today and I didn't get back to buy any. Now I need to go get the Nationals. They were $35. Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel, Jake DeGrom, Charlie Morton, Jose Altuve, J.P. Crawford, Julio Urias, Hernandez's hit decides it, and Abraham Toro. Silver looks more gray. Yeah, it does. It is kind of gray, but the thing that stands out to me is the blue print of the names. I think that'll be the very, very clear deciding notice for me at least. Trent Grisham, Mike Soroka, Josh Rojas, Dylan Moore, Mike Moustakas, Yon Moncada, Yusmero Petit, Alex Verdugo, and Starling Marte. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, we did it again. Another Trouty. I told everyone during the first edition break, and I mean everyone, to buy the Angels spot in the Heritage break. Did I not?
Mm-hmm, you did. And you already said before that happened, we're running hot on the Angels. Something's coming.
Jose Siri, Roberto Clemente, Travis d'Arnaud, Lance McCullers Jr., Josh Naylor, Luke Voigt, New Age performers Dylan Carlson, Miggy Rojas, and Corbin Burns. I told everyone.
Damn.
Yeah. Andrew Benintendi, Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Freddie Peralta, Carson Kelly, Randy Arozarena, Taylor Ward, Austin Riley, and Leore Garcia. Man, I'm so excited that baseball is like back on. I don't have to think about it anymore. Like baseball's just gonna be here in 3 weeks, and I'm gonna be watching. Bobby Dalbeck, Sammy Long, Randy Rosarena, Brandon Lau, Casey Mize in black border. Good luck, all. Chris Flexen won him. Pulling a lot of Flexen.
He's been one of our guys lately.
Chris Flexen black. Again, out of 50, not numbered. Eledimus Diaz, Vidal Brujan, and Lorenzo Cain. We pulled 2 Flexen parallels in the first edition break on Wednesday, which was 2 whole days ago. Chris Flexen is our move right now. I just gave Josh the hit pile so he can get our recap going. Get these in order for me. Sonny Gray, Dom Smith, Kevin Gausman, Lewis Brinson, Reese Hoskins, Nico Goodrum. Watergate hearings begin. Rougned Odor and Joey Wendell. I think I'm going to put Trout in the middle.
I agree with that.
I think it's time. Trouty. Brandon Marsh, Tyler Wade, Alex Bregman, Avisail Garcia, Alex Wood, Kyle Farmer, Johnny Cueto, Sean Manaea, and Aroldis Chapman. Mark Melanson, Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Jordan Luplo, Yoshi Tsutsugo, Bosphorus? I did not know that's a bridge.
You got me. I don't have an answer for you. I'm sorry.
This is Bosphorus?
Yes. It's as good a guess as any.
Linking Asia and Europe. I am an uncultured swine. I apologize. I did not realize that was the name of that bridge. Emmanuel Rivera and Nick Solak. Huh. Listen, if it ain't baseball, it ain't worth knowing. I kid, but that's how I feel. Like my brain is like, man, we don't do that.
I ignore that and I throw it away from my brain.
Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Alfonso Rivas, Austin Hayes, Nicky Lopez, Wheeler and Tom Seaver, Otani, and Logan Gilbert. Like, what's Carlos Santana's rookie year? 2010.
Yeah, I know that.
That's all I know. I want you to know nothing but baseball and breathing. Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Steven Matz, Trevor Rogers with a rookie cup, Hunter Dozier, Tyler Mahle, AJ Pollock, Zach McKinstry, and Rich Hill.
Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Justin Upton, Dansby Swanson, Corey Dickerson, Paul DeYoung, Stargell, and Tatis, then and now, now and then. Then and now. Shane Baz and Jake McGee. I know that was the chair, but that was really funny. Luis Torrens, Emmanuel Clase, Mike Trout, Yuli Gurriel, Alcides Escobar, Connor Wong, Tyler Glasnow. It looks a little sad. Oh, I'm going to miss this year.
What?
Eloy Jimenez and Luis Yarias. Yeah, I dropped a Dick Mountain earlier for Rich Hill. You got to throw it in there every once in a while. Yeah.
Let it happen sometimes.
Let it happen. Let it happen. Box 11 of 12 of this case, but it's of 13 overall. Don't forget, we still have a free box we will rip for you guys. Like I said, I'm setting it aside to hopefully make someone's break. Willie Mays here with a box topper for the Mets. Oversized box topper Willie Mays. The Billy Mays joke, and I don't regret it. All right, box 11 of 12/13. We hit 4 autos. We're missing a superfractor, I guess, is what I can ask for now. I'll take a couple more image variations and a Miguel Cabrera parallel.
Yes.
As requested. Bellinger Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Reese, Nico Goodrum, Tyler Malley, Kyle Funkhauser with the Renegades of Funk, Shane Baz, and Jake McGee.
You know, with that,
just got demonetized.
Those 3 requests could literally be solved in 2 cards.
Ooh.
Actually,
yeah.
What? There is one.
Ryan, there's this.
Yeah, right.
And then there's this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeff McNeil, Austin Meadows, James Caprillion, Eric Hosmer, Tyler Naquin, Blake Snell, Trevor May, Emmanuel Rivera, and Nick Solak.
Although J-Back has a valid request.
Is it a valid request or a Vlad request?
Oh.
Andrew Benintendi, Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, A Rosarena Steals Home, Alfonso Rivas, Lil Shitwit, New Age Performers Brian De La Cruz, Zach McKinstry, and Rich
I love
Hill.
it. Everybody's popping in. Is that a Mike Trout auto? Yes, guys.
Rachie,
So
that is a Mike Trout auto. Ryan, our friend Jason has the Angels tonight. He is not someone who participates in. Oh, he's not normally a chatter, is what I'll say. Yeah, damn! I agree.
I said the same thing.
Jonathan India, Brett Gardner, Nathan Eovaldi, Salvador Perez, Lars Nootbaar, Kyle Seager, Austin Barnes, Rougned Odor, and Joey Wendell. Yeah, that's the second Mike Trout Real One auto in the Whiffle playbook. Christian Walker, Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Sandy Alcantara. Oh, geez. Griffin Jacks, Michael Taylor, Mike Zanino, Manuel Margot, and Chris Flexen.
Did we get backwards butterfaced?
I think Matt Thace's parents are the only people disappointed to pull a Mike Trout auto instead of Butterface. Mark Melanson, Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward, Austin Hayes, Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Jose Altuve, Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Mike Trout, and Eugenio Suarez. Listen, I did not, but I did tell everyone to buy the Angels on Wednesday.
He did.
Trent Gresham, Mike Soroka, Josh Rojas, Kevin Newman, Lance McCullers Jr., Ryan Velade, New Age Performers Ronald Acuna Jr., Eloy Jimenez, and Luis Yarias.
How many times is he going to be a New Age Performer?
Until he's dead.
All right.
2044 Topps Heritage, New Age Performer. Thank you. Joey Granthevado, Logan Webb, Austin Slater, Trevor Rogers, Hunter Dozier, AJ Pollock, New Age Performers Joe Barlow, Jesus Aguilar, and rookie outfielders. No, they're both blue ink. The blue inks are not typically numbered. I say that not typically. I think there was a year that they were out of 25 for elite players. The red Josiah Gray is out of 73, though. Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Connor Joe, Nathaniel Lowe, Jorge Polanco, Walker Buehler, Jan Gomes, James McCann, and Shane Bieber, and some other guys. Oh, geez. That is a pretty tough run for 7 cases. We're going to be opening a pile of Heritage High Number, 2021 Heritage High Number at some point. Sonny Gray, Dom Smith, Kevin Gausman, Josh Naylor, Kenley Jansen, Luke Voigt, Nick Fortes, Josiah Gray, and Gene Segura. I have 20 boxes sitting here with me of 2021 Heritage High number. That is 1/5 of my goal. If you want to just do some quick math. Luis Torrens, Emmanuel Classe, Saves Leaders, Jackson Kowar, Ian Happ, and another black border. That's
Nice.
number 4. Do anything.
What? Let go.
Tyler Rogers for the Giants, black border. What did you say the odds were? 1 in 96?
Yes. I believe
So
right.
that's 4. Darren Ruff, Justin Verlander, and Willie Castro.
We're right on, maybe one ahead.
72 times 4, 144, 288. 288 divided by 96. Yeah, we are 1 ahead.
Yep.
Sweet.
So many Perdomo.
So many Perdomo. There's a world where that 100 case break is just going to be like Josh and I locking ourselves in a room in not 100 case, 100 box in a single night and just doing it all.
It's all kickstarts and
Yeah.
gyms.
Yeah, Liam Hendricks, Xander Bogaerts, Hoy Park, Martin Maldonado, Will Smith, and I believe a refractor. It's actually slightly larger than the rest of the cards. If you get it in hand and you feel like I did something weird. Salvador Perez for our guy Eric. Eric, if you're in here, can you actually see that? It is right there.
Yeah, it's noticeably.
It is noticeably taller. The bottom, it's actually longer on the bottom too.
Wow. It's like the 21 Bowman's Best.
Yeah. Alex Rodriguez, Grand Slam leader. Aaron Savali and Akil Badu. At last. Something sticking out of the penny sleeve. Not really, but feels like it. Bigger than a sleeve.
Why is it a longie? No, I'm gonna make it work.
Listen,
you can call your top loaders stickies. Let me call my boxing cards longies.
Rafael Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Patrick Wisdom, Tyro Estrada, Aaron Nola, JP Crawford, Chad Pinder, the Tinder Swindler, Mookie, and Tyler Anderson.
Pretty good. I'll never not laugh at it. Like internally, go, yeah. It's a chuckle worthy every time.
Jared Walsh, Jorge Alfaro, Steven Matz, Abisael Garcia, Pop Bender Thompson, Alex Wood, Aaron Ashby, baby, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Corbin Burns and Robbie Ray.
Why'd you say it all weird?
That's actually the first Pinder. We do have a Pinder counter going, and we're at 1. Why'd you say it all weird? Mike Trout, TJ Friedel, Edwin Diaz, Cal Raleigh, Franmil Reyes, Christian Yelich, President Nixon sworn in for second term, Hernandez's hit decides it, and Abraham Toro.
I'm like 90% of the time ready for Mike Trout, but those times I'm not ready, I don't exist in the world that you do at that moment.
Josh Donaldson, I've literally no chance. Bobby Dahlbeck, Sammy Long, Yasmani Grandal, Willie Adames, Christian Javier, Chad Green, Miguel Rojas, and Corbin Burns. Burns, baby, Burns. Armand Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Soler's home run leaves the building. Jesse Winker, Antonio Senzatella, Sean Murphy.
Yes.
Flashbacks, Nolan Ryan throws no hitter versus Tigers. I wonder how many times he did that. Will Smith and Jesus Sanchez. Not versus Tigers, it's in
7.
general. Yeah, it's about 7. Give or take.
Just saying.
Josh Harrison, Buster Posey, Salvador Perez, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Tatis, Jan Ryborough. I don't know where I was going. Ryan Yarborough, Seth Beer. Temple, you're on the board.
Hey!
It's not a parallel, but it is a Miggy Clubhouse Collection Relic Pinstripe. Anthony Rendon and Tommy Pham. I will accept nothing. I want a Miguel Cabrera or bust. Miggy's on the board. All right. Allowed, but could improve over the last 2 boxes is all that should be said.
Very nice.
DJ Peters, Jesus Luzardo, Edmundo. Man, I said Edmund too many times. Dansby Swanson, Corey Dickerson, Kyle Farmer, Flashback, Sears Tower completed in Chicago. Both Chicago get a card now. Tyler McGill and Brian De La Cruz.
Because they got 2 teams.
Who's your tiger? It's Miggy. Gavin Lux, Mike Miner, Ryan McMahon, Charlie Morton, Jose Altuve, Julio Urias, then and now Palmer and Robbie Ray, Manuel Rodriguez, and Kevin Pillar. We go to a lot of Tigers game, and Tigers game? I did it again. I don't know plurals.
Throw an S on there. You're good.
We go to a lot of Tigers games throughout the year, and that is one of the like promos they had, like "Who's your Tiger?" And so that we say it all the time. Chris Bassett, Dustin Garneau, Ryan Jeffers, Andrew Vaughn, Jonathan Daza, Alex Kirilloff, Josh Haderade, H2O, Austin Riley, and Larry Garcia.
You went one layer deeper than I thought you would. Bravo.
But I did it quick. You know?
I'm not
You just
upset.
got to keep it
I'm
rolling.
just-
Keep it rolling.
Good job.
Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Swanson Blast ties it in the 7th. Ryan Presley, Romy Gonzalez, Paul DeYoung, Brandon Lau, Francisco Lindor, and Riley Game 1 walk-off single. Josh Lowe, Robbie Grossman, Brian Reynolds, Elvis Andrus, Jordan Alvarez, Carlos Rodon, New Age performers Juan Soto, Ketel Marte, and JT Real Muto. The kids just know Miggy. I got to find a way to get to Miggy's 3,000th hit.
You've been talking about this for
I
ages,
traveled
man.
and tried to follow his 500th home run,
Yeah.
and I missed it because he went into Toronto, and we weren't allowed to go in Toronto at the time. I will see his 3,000th hit, I hope. Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Ronald Acuna Jr., Dylan Moore, Lewis Brinson, Mike Moustakis, Yoan Moncada, Sean Manaea, and Aroldis Chapman to round out Box 11. Box 12.
One more.
Is it April 7th yet? I know, J-Back. Get these games
But
going.
Is it one more?
I like honestly thought to myself, I was like, so they're gonna have spring training? Like, do I need to go to Arizona?
Right?
Do I need to plan a
We need
trip?
to book this now.
Oh, no topper.
Oh. I've written many angry
I'll-
letters to top.
I'll write him
I know-
another one.
I know you do it. I know you do it.
I have at least double-digit outstanding missing hit, damaged hit, and all that other stuff forms with tops. And guess what? They're getting another one. I want my box topper. It's owed to me. I will send the 53-cent letter for you to fix this. I'm going to give you a pack from this box here shortly.
This one.
Yeah, see, I did the same thing. I was all around. Toronto did say access denied. You're right. Jose Ramirez, Nick Pivetta, Miles Straw, Seth Brown, Phil Gosselin, Miguel Cabrera, Brusdar Gratterall, Wilmer Flores, and JD Martinez. Yep. I did the same thing. I just need one.
Is it?
Yeah, just
Okay,
one.
all right.
Jason Hayward, Luis
Okay.
Torrens, Emmanuel Clase, Michael Pineda, Cedric Mullins, CJ Crone, Aher Adrianza, Max Kranick, and Adam Wainwright. Waino. I got a hotel in Detroit, and I literally was at work. I was like, "Hey man, you mind if I leave? I'm gonna go to Detroit." And my business partner was like, "No, go ahead." And I literally just left. I was like, "All right." I grabbed my computer and I was gone. TJ Friedel, Edwin Diaz, Josh Harrison, Reed Detmers, Steven Strasburg, David Peralta, Jake Cave, Josiah Gray, and Gene Segura. He said, how many? I gotta go. Herman Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Soler's home run leaves the building. Austin Hayes, Altuve, Jackson Kowar, Ty Cobb,
There you go.
all-time batting leader. Michael Conforto, and I'm coming for you, Bubby Bradley. Access denied. Sorry, Wiffle Breakers. You cool, but you ain't that cool. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Matt Manning, Jonathan VR, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Judge, Melanson and Hendricks, Ian Happ, Brian Hayes, New Age Performers, Lance Lynn, and Gary Sanchez. If I start calling New Age Performers naps, will you follow along, or will you be like, this dude, he dumb?
I'd be okay with it.
Like, that's a Luis Hill nap?
That's the thing. If it's Luis Hill, yeah. it's fine.
Liam Hendricks, Xander Bogaerts, Josh Lowe, Adam Duvall, Jared Kelenic, Matt Verling, Jared Kelenic, New Age Performers. Oh, I blew it. Vladdy and Burns and Robbie Ray.
Immediately after.
It was
No!
1.5 seconds later. Nap?
I said it and then I didn't say it.
Chris Taylor, Ozzy Albies, John Lester, Jose Abreu, Cal Quantrill, Juan Soto, New Age Performers. I did it again. Wander Franco. Wander, baby. Adolis Garcia and Alberto Mondesi. I have the slightest tickle in my nose. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I just might need a second.
Tell you what, though, that Cal Quantrill card is clean in a red jersey.
Oh, so many Josh has tissues here for me. Look at the service. I know you guys can't see, but he literally
I do a lot.
had a fresh box of Kleenex for me.
But you guys got to look at the mat in the camera right now. There's so much schmutz that comes out of these.
I think this is bothering my nose just a little bit.
You're breathing it in the whole time. Wonder Franco. Oh.
All right, we continue with box 12. Mike Trout,
Oh. Looking away again.
TJ Friedel, Edwin Diaz, Chas McCormick, Colin Moran, Rodolfo Castro, Knapp, Jose Siri, Wilson Contreras, Turner, and Merrifield. Autograph Mike Trout judges you.
I was reading the back of the Kleenex box. As dumb as it is, that's what kills 99.9% of the cold and flu viruses. Well, that's cool.
Oh, Matt, it's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the kind words.
Matt.
Bellinger Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Cal Raleigh, Franmil Reyes, Christian Yelich, Ryan Yarborough, Rowdy Telez, and Yandy Diaz. Matt, keep an eye on your email this weekend. We will be announcing the finest flashbacks drop time, and email subscribers will have first dibs. Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, India, Raimel Tapia, Luis Araiz, Jake Odorizzi, Anthony Santander, Anthony Desclafani, and Devin Williams. I am going to do mild self-promotion. If you guys want to join whifflebreakers.com email subscriber list, we have a 6-box break of finest flashbacks coming up, 3/2020, 3/2021. It will only be available to our... I just have to cancel all my plans and refresh my Gmail. So I'm going to send an email with information on when it will drop. I'm not going to be like, hey, it's dropped.
Move that Trout auto. It's unacceptable.
It's judging you.
Rotate it.
It is judging you because you missed the last Trout.
Judge me. Spin it back.
All right.
There is unacceptable. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of wrenches in here right now. Josh Harrison, Liam Hendricks, Xander Bogaerts, Tatis, home run leaders, Pujols, Cabrera, Miggy, and Nelson Cruz, Victor Robles counter, Pete Alonso, Vedel Brujan, and Lorenzo Cain. That finest flashbacks is only to email subscribers for the first 48. First 48. Robbie Grossman,
Jeez.
Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Julio Urias, and Garrett Cole. Jaron Duran is back. Brandon Belt, Rafael Devers, Tyler McGill, and Brian De La Cruz. Buddy, I need that break. Donnie, I think you're signed up for our email already. I think you're already in there. Oh, yeah. Matt, it'll take your mind off Freddie for a second. Joey Votto, Logan Webb, Austin Slater, Buster Posey, Seth Beer, Martin Maldonado, Alec Manera, Matt Chapman, and Tucker Barnhart. They have printed so much Topps Heritage that the coloring of some of the cards is different. They look like different sets. Listen, you say, of course you are, but there are people who have been breaking with us and are in our top 5 money spent with Wiffle Breakers who are not signed up for our email list, and I don't know how to tell them. Brett Gardner, by the way, I've told them multiple times. Nathan Eovaldi, Andrew Benintendi, Marcus Simeon, Brian Goodwin, Brandon Nimmo, Matt Peacock, you peacock, Brandon Woodruff, and Didi Gregorius. I can't take it back. Oh God, Freddie.
Shut it down. Wiffle Breakers is done.
Freddie to the Dodgers, he says. I think Freddie, if he does do anything, will end up in Toronto. Josh Lowe, Robbie Grossman, Brian Reynolds, Jake Cousins, Kirk Cousins' cousin, Pavin Smith, Lars Nootbaar, Cody Hoyer with the Cubs, Shohei Ohtani, and Logan Gilbert. I hope Toronto comes in and like, yeah, how about an extra $100 million? Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Josh Donaldson, Max Kepler, Duvall hits Grand Slam first inning. Tyler Gilbert, Austin Hedges, Francisco Lindor, and Riley, Game 1 walk-off single. Hey now, Shahai, it's been a while.
Oh, what did I see?
Baseball's back, baby.
What did I see Mike try to post on Facebook the other day in the Cleveland Indians collectible group?
He has a lot of stuff for sale. That's all I'll say. A lot of stuff.
It was something awesome. I was like, and it's Mike, I know that.
I know that guy.
Awesome.
Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Mark Melanson, Cole Irvin, Joe Ryan, Taiwan Walker, Paris Peace Accord is signed.
Paris Pizza? Come on, man.
Paris Pizza is the pizza. Dylan Cease and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I apologize for our silliness. It will not go away. If you
know what you're in.
If you can't handle it,
log in and watch.
We did our best. Christian Walker, Yanni Hernandez, Hunter Renfroe, Kyle Muller, Salvador Perez, Kyle Seager, Flashbacks. Wood starts both games of doubleheader for Chicago. Wilbur Wood. Paris Pizza Cord. There we go. Charlie Blackman and DJ Stewart.
Oh no. That's exactly what it was.
Oh man. Letters from the 94 strike. That's
exactly it.
Bobby Dalbeck, Sammy Long, Herman Marquez, Yadier Molina, Wheeler and Robbie Ray, Luis Castillo. Blomberg becomes first designated hitter in MLB. I assume that's Bloomberg, but I'm going to say Blomberg. Ernie Clement and Enrique Hernandez. There's only one O. Wow. So are you buying it? Did you get it?
I wanted to.
Luis Severino, Paul Goldschmidt, Connor Joe, home run leaders, Hoy Park, Will Smith, then and now Willie Stargell and Adam Duvall, Zach Greinke, and Oda Bellrang late Herrera.
Nice.
Oda Bellrang. Ryan Zimmerman, Matt Olson, Max Muncy, Colton Welker, Tommy Edman, and our last hit of this case, but not of the break. JT Real Muto,
and a pinstripe.
Clubhouse Collection relic for the Phillies. DJ LeMahieu in Atlanta wins the World Series. With Freddie on the front, we can't take that away. If Freddie does end up in LA, he will always have a legacy of 11 years of Major League studliness and a World Series ring. And some of the cutest videos of his son of all time.
I know, right? Watching him take his son yard in the backyard playing like wiffle ball, like
kid deserved it.
And he's like, "Oh, why'd you leave it high?"
Josh Donaldson, Bobby Dalbeck, Sammy Long, Rosarena steals home, Alfonso Rivas, Whit Merrifield, Giancarlo Stanton, Tim Anderson, and Jurickson Profar.
It's like shaming him on camera. You know I'm gonna hit it. You know I'm gonna hit it deep.
I mean, he deserved it. Jazz Chisholm, Jorge Soler, Matt Manning, Jake Berger, Carlos Santana, Bryce Harper, Rosario hits 3-run homer, Byron Buxton, and Brian Hayes. Last pack. That makes sense. He could definitely, or the Paris Peace Accord should have some type of signature. Rafael Iglesias, Jamer Candelario, Patrick Wisdom, Elvis Andres, Jordan Alvarez, Carlos Rodon, Michael Taylor, Zach Wheeler, and Adrian Hauser. That rounds out a full case of 2022 Topps Heritage. However, because you guys are so awesome, we do have a free 13th box tonight. We're adding this into the break. No questions asked. You guys are amazing. I hope I make someone's break with this tonight. If you guys want to throw a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, that would be a huge help to us. Other than that, we just appreciate you guys so much watching our videos at any time, whether it's a box break, whether it's something we do on the side with our Build-A-Box or mail days. We just love it. We love you guys. We really do. Carl Yastrzemski pinup for Boston. So let's do another one. The Freeman Rizzo strikeout was very, very funny.
Frederick.
And then chasing him down. Yeah. Man, Freddie and Rizzo had some good times.
He did smile at him. Like, he just gave him that smirk. Like, I cannot believe everybody in the world just watched that happen.
But it did, and it did.
It already happened.
Edmundo Sosa, Matt Barnes, Nico Horner, Hunter Dozier, Nathaniel Lowe, Anthony Alford, Jaron Duran, Knapp. Nah, I don't like it. New Age Performers, Akil Baddoo, and Ketel Marte.
Now I take it back. Now that I've said it more than once, the answer is no.
I hate myself. Jose Siri, Roberto Clemente, Travis Darnaud, Lance McCullers Jr., Josh Naylor, Kevin Biggio, New Age Performers, Jared Kelenic, Jake McGee, and Jesus Aguilar.
So, any news on Dirty Stash Naylor? If he's been healed up after his leg injury?
I haven't heard anything.
I heard nothing, man.
Xander Bogaerts, Josh Lowe, Robbie Grossman, Jared Kelenic, Urias and Cole, Pete Alonso, Shane Baz, New Age Performers, Enrique Hernandez, and Byron Buxton. The biggest thing with that is the teams weren't allowed to talk to him. He wasn't allowed to talk to team doctors.
Weird.
So I'm sure they're like, hey, the lockout's coming. Here's a 3-month plan. But, I mean, who knows? Stuff might have been going on behind closed doors, but we'll never know. Christian Vasquez, Tom Murphy, Jonathan India, Jed Lowry, Jacob Stallings, Anthony Santander, New Age Performers, Patrick Wisdom, Nick Solak, and Eloy Jimenez. You know how we talk about sometimes people do collections of random things, like the guy who does people in the A's dugout? I might do mustache cards. I might just be mustache guy. It's too good.
Biggest collection.
Dansby Swanson, Tony Santillan, Dallas Keuchel, Jorge Polanco, Tyro Estrada, Colton Wong, Tyler O'Neill, JT Realmuto, and Manuel Margot.
Did you see the new release? I don't know. Does it have a mustache?
Anybody got a mustache card? No, I have no idea. Why would I know that? Scotty. Wander, baby. We added a Wander to the mix. Trey Turner and Yuli Gurriel, Kenley Jansen, Avisail Garcia, Kyle Hendricks, Luis Frias, rookie outfielders, and James McCann. Mattingly. Oh, Mattingly. Studley. For years and years, I got a Mattingly collection. 2020 Finest Flashbacks, Mike Minor. All Jake Rogers cards in the last 3 years. Here you go.
Thank you.
The dirtier, the better. All Raleigh fingers.
Nice.
No, I didn't see that, but I'll have to look it up now. Brian Reynolds, Christian Walker, Yanni Hernandez, Jaron Duran, Max Kepler, Pevin Smith, Garrett Cole, bonus hit for the Yankees spot. Image variation, smug Garrett Allen Cole for the Yankees. So we hope someone's break. Garrett Cole. Kid Brian Hayes and Joe Barlow. Kirby Connell. All right, I'll have to look him up. Kirby Connell of UT. Here you go now. Here you go now. Yeah, I might be mustache guy. That's all I know how to say. Brett Gardner, Nathan Eovaldi, and Andrew Benintendi, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Peralta, Brian Goodwin, Brandon Nimmo, Luis Urias, and Josiah Gray.
If he's not your new favorite player, you're missing out on life.
He does have a pretty dirty stash. The dirtier, the better. That's all I can say. Dirtier, the better.
Oh, that's so good.
Jacob deGrom, Duvall and Salvador Perez, Gavin Sheets, Charlie Morton, Dylan Carlson, Jake Fraley, Stephen Duggar, Chris Flexen, and Miguel Rojas. Miggy Rojas. Brandon Marsh, baseball Jesus. He's got full beard. Tyler Wade, Alex Bregman, Dansby Swanson, Alex Reyes, Hans Kraus, Jesse Chavez, Shane Bieber, and Mookie Betts. Oh, yeah, you did. I'll look for it. I will look for it.
Yeah.
Jack Elliott doesn't have any baseball cards, but maybe he should.
No random Ginter card?
Maybe he should. He should be in Ginter.
It'd be an awesome one.
Hunter Renfroe, Josh Donaldson, Bobby Dahlbeck, Yadier Molina, Lars Nootbaar, Newt, Kyle Seager, Ryan Tepera, Rafael Ortega, and Gleyber Torres. I once dealt craps to Ryan Tepera, and he was so nice. He was so nice.
Did you say Topanga? Can we talk more about?
No. Ahmed Rosario, Evan Longoria, Poker Buddy, Mark Melanson, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Taiwan Walker, Colton Welker, Danny Duffy, Gene Segura, and Vladdy Baby. Oh yeah, he's was that 90? What year are those from? The playing deck cards? He's got a couple sealed sets of those.
Let's do it.
Dustin May, Garrett Cole, Lane Thomas, Jose Altuve, Andrew Vaughn, Lucas Giolito. U.S. Senate votes to confirm Gerald Ford as vice president in 73. Corbin Burns and Will Smith. They do actors all the time. They should absolutely put Jack Elliott in there. Brendan Rodgers, Ronnie Dawson, Justin Upton, Corey Dickerson, Ryan Presley, Lothar Watkins and Bauman, bench hammers 3 homers off Carlton, Tyler Anderson, and Manuel Rodriguez.
That's a mouthful. That's fine. You're good. No worries.
I did my best. Sammy Long, Armand Marquez, Jazz Chisholm, Wheeler and Bray, Jake Berger, Whit Merrifield, London Bridge. I know London. I could say that word. London Bridge opens. Eric Lauer and Wilmer Flores.
I know that one.
You uncultured sign.
I've heard that story before.
1993, eh? Ryan Zimmerman, Jason Hayward, Luis Torrens, Jordan Luplo, Yuli Gurriel, Tommy Edman, Seaver, and Julio Urias then and now and then. Corbin Burns, Robbie Ray, and Tyler McGill. Yeah, the baseball poker cards that I'm talking about. He showed me a couple sets that he had. Sent me a picture of some sealed ones. Emmanuel Clase, Mike Trout, TJ Friedel, Alcides Escobar, Reed Detmers, Cedric Mullins, CJ, Brian De La Cruz, and Francisco Lindor. Jorge Soler, Matt Manning, Jonathan Virtual, Carlos Santana, Brandon Crawford, Giancarlo Stanton, Altuve homer, JD Martinez, and Adolis Garcia. You kind of see me slow roll that one. I'm like expecting a hit.
I was like, what is that?
I was hoping an auto hopping right there. Jose Ramirez, Nick Pivetta, Miles Straw, Romy Gonzalez, Warren Green and Otto, Phil Gosselin, Miguel Cabrera, Kevin Pillar, and Austin Riley. I want an auto so bad. Mason Thompson, Jonathan Daza, Eric Hosmer, Gio Urshela, Robbie Rin. Unless this is a relic auto, we ain't getting there. Pete.
Oh, but it's Polar Pete, so
Pete Alonso for this Clubhouse Collection relic. Polar Pete.
Mets get to finish strong.
Jesus Sanchez and Sean Manaea. Manaea, M-A-N-A-E-A. M-A-N-A-E-A. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Hyun-Jin Ryu, Bo Bichette, Jordan Montgomery, Nick Madrigal, Dalton Varsho, Kyle Higgy. That's our first one of those. Aroldis Chapman and Shane Baz. I know because I wasn't stressing.
Because I hadn't seen you struggle over that name all night.
Chris Taylor, Ozzy Albies, John Lester, Zach Plesac, Juan Soto, Jake Odorizzi, Marco Gonzalez, Larry Garcia, and Emmanuel Rivera. I at least did get some new short prints in this one for a couple people. Some names I definitely haven't seen so far. Bellinger's Blast, Andrelton Simmons, Zach Gallen, Ian Anderson, Jackson Kawar, Ian Happ, Brian Longarm of the Shaw. That's our first Brian Shaw card. Alberto Mondesi and Anthony Descalfani. Edwin Diaz, Josh Harrison, Liam Hendricks, Adam Duvall, Rodolfo Castro, Victor Robles, Eli Morgan, rookie, first one of those as well. Riley, game one walk-off single, and Ernie Clement to round it out. Guys, that was 13 boxes of 2022 Topps Heritage. I have a recap that I'm going to do as soon as I grab it the way I want it. Grab what? The way you what?
These are this way.
Yeah, they are this way.
Yep.
Yep. I'm on it. Okay. I'm doing the
Yeah,
stuff.
we're probably same brain in that stuff.
Same braining.
That's weird, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I'll saint it. Oh, these are backwards though. No, they're identical. This is the one I need.
Yeah, there's a couple sneakies in there to go in the middle.
All right, a case plus one extra box of 2022 Topps Heritage Recap. Wander Frank base times 7. New Age Performer insert times 2. And we got 3 50th anniversary stamped buybacks. Rorik Harrison, John Kennedy, and Hendricks scores winning run for the A's. Clubhouse Collection relics. Polar Pete, Miguel Cabrera, JT Real Muto, Eloy Jimenez, Kevin Biggio, Jeff McNeil, 2 Mets relics, Garrett Cole for the Yankees, Clayton Kershaw, and Shohei Ohtani. Another special relic, a little one-off postage stamp relic, Tom Seaver, number 22 of 50. I promise it's 22 of 50. Team and player name color swap, Jaron Duran and Cody Bellinger. Image variations, Garrett Cole, Francisco Lindor, and Freddie Freeman. Some numbered parallels and unnumbered short prints, TJ Friedel Chrome and Julio Urias. Francisco Lindor, all of those out of $9.99. Salvador Perez and Eloy Jimenez refractors are out of $673. Carlos Rodon, red refractor, out of $573. Baltimore Orioles rookie pitchers. This is the silver refractor, or silver chrome, not silver refractor, 73. Green Garrett Cole. We hit a lot of Garrett Cole out of 273. Black border out of 50. They're not serial numbered, but print run of 50 per card. Tyler Rogers, Tyler Malley, Christian Javier, and Chris Flexen.
That's a lot of Tyler.
Adam Duvall flip stock, unnumbered, but again, an announced print run of 5. Spencer Watkins autograph And I didn't know how to order the last 3. They're all so good. Josiah Gray, red ink, 4 of 73. Brooks Robinson, real 1 auto. Mike Trout, real 1 auto. Never a bad time to hit a Mike Trout auto. Congrats to the Angel spot. Congrats to everyone who hit and did well. We appreciate you guys so much. There are no personals tonight. No one bought anything. So that's the end of our stream this evening. We appreciate you guys. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not on already. And hopefully we'll see you on wifflebreakers.com for a break next week. Thank you guys.
Peace.